counter hit it with. And 444 is okay. You remember you're fighting my Katarina literally yesterday, and I would do the hop kick combo. Then I would do my hop kick and then immediately kick you in, and the screen would go in with the animation. That move.
Oh, I don't remember. But
yeah,
I do.
I want to go see how much damage it does because it does like a lot of damage. Also, I found out something with Katarina combos that I've never seen anybody else do, and it's cool, and it actually can lead to.
Man, you might want to play that Weapon X, man. That's one of his mains.
Yeah, I don't think he knows about this. I have never seen anybody do this. You can basically, you can cancel.
No, don't tell us.
Whatever, don't tell you. I mean, nobody here plays Katarina except for fucking me, so it'd be telling you. I don't care. I mean, can I just say it?
Yeah, you're being recorded on YouTube, but sure, yeah, say it.
Yeah, I'm curious now.
I don't give a shit. Okay, so basically, there's a lot of in a lot of her max damage combos, you use down 2 because down 2 is the most damaging option to go into her stance. So anytime general Katarina meta is that she ends her combos with stuff that puts her in her whatever the fucking name stance, and if she does the
Harrier.
But you usually want to try to hit it with down 4 too.
Yeah, Harrier.
Huh?
Harrier.
Yes, Harrier. So
that's a good stance.
Basically, I found a combo filler that I've never seen anybody use. Where on certain instances, you can do if you do it perfectly, you can do down 2 into Harrier stance, cancel into crouching, then do while standing 4, and it recovers fast enough for you to do it again. So you can literally just do down 2 into Harrier stance while standing 4, down 2 into Harrier stance while standing 4, and it just keeps going as long as you can hit them with it. Yeah, I've never seen anybody do that shit. I was surprised because it does a lot of damage. But I'm still kind of testing with it because there's only one good combo so far that I found with it. It's either I'm still testing all its capabilities, but it's very good. It does a lot of damage. It's her best. What's called.
Okay, I hear you. I'll be right back. My people just pulled up.
Okay.
Yeah, right now, what I need to work on is more setup to speed. Yo, Silent Stray. Yeah?
Huh?
Yo,
Yeah, I'm here.
today, what are some things that you think I can improve on?
Who is this?
This is Cosmic.
Cosmic. Okay. Should have asked me that yesterday. Let me think. Okay. So. Yeah, you really should have asked me that yesterday. The next time we play, I can give you a good answer, but
Right.
I'm having a hard time remembering exactly how those fights were. I know. I don't know. Anything I could say would be inaccurate. So next time we play, ask me and I'll answer. Say what?
Just in general, just your honest opinion, what do you think I am as far as how far along?
In general, you lack a lot of character knowledge, as per course for most people. But the difference is that you lack a lot of the key important information, because a lot of people fail against strings that they don't know and shit. But it's just basic poke mechanics and stuff. You seem to elude you at times. So I can do little poke scenarios, and you'll get frustrated by the poke scenario, and instead of finding an answer that's the best answer, you'll just go, oh, he's poking me, so I'm gonna try to poke him back, and then you'll try to poke me back, and it's I'm better at the poke game. So you start losing because you try playing the game I'm playing, when the answer would be to not play the game and just stop me from playing the game.
Yo.
That makes sense.
Something I should be going for is trying to stop your situation, trying to figure out how to stop you.
In a sense, yeah, but like I said, like I don't quite remember exactly
Hey, what's
how
going on,
they
Gorman?
went.
Chilling weapon.
I know you're pretty good at whiff punishing with Sonic Fang. That's a plus. I mean, like you whiff punish pretty good with that. Oh, and I tell Nick this all the time. Hmm. I'll just say that you're not taking advantage of your Okizumi situations. Like you hit me with Sonic Fang, and then it's like, you hit me with Sonic Fang. That's it. You hit me with it. That's it.
Okay.
Like you're not thinking about what happens after you hit the person with it.
Right. I do think about that a lot. As far as what I've noticed, an improvement that I noticed in myself with Steve.
Damn
is
it!
that
Hold on. Let me ask you this though.
what?
No, Cosmic. Let me ask you this because literally I've been playing way too many Steves, and I'm getting you, Nick, and this other Steve that I play. Like, because I played a shitload of y'all in the last couple days. Were you doing Sonic Fang into Extended Duck 2?
Extended Duck 2? Sonic?
Yeah, like hitting me with Sonic Fang, and then like going for Extended Duck 2.
No.
Okay, so that's a good option. And one of the Steves that I was playing does that.
So Sonic Fang and like waiting for their wake up into Extended Duck 2?
No, just fucking doing it. Just doing it. And there's perfectly logical reasoning behind it. And I guess I'll just give you an example so you can use this type of thinking to apply it to other things, because this applies to everything. So like when you knock somebody down, there's basically two ways people are gonna like. There's the general reaction, which is the reaction people generally have, and then there's like really specific things about the person. So like, but generally, Sonic Fang is a really good example of this because almost universally, because this is how I'm not getting to my point. Basically, when you Sonic Fang someone, they're gonna fucking tech roll. When have you ever not seen anybody tech roll that ever? Like ever?
Yeah.
They always tech roll. Always.
Always.
Yes. And the reason why is because if you didn't tech roll Sonic Fang in literally any other Tekken, he could refloat you. So like they just fucking tech rolled every time, so he couldn't refloat you. But now that doesn't happen anymore, and all these people are hardwired to fucking tech roll, so they'll just tech roll. So like if you know they're gonna fucking tech roll, do a fucking tech roll mix up. Like Extended Duck 2 and Extended Duck 4 2 is fucking tech roll mix up. They can't get out of it. If they tech roll, they gotta get. So that shit's good. And like after, yeah, exactly. Think about what they're gonna do, and think about what your options would be to get around that. And then like you take it a step farther. Okay, so you hit them the Extended Duck mix up like 4 times, and they're getting savvy. What are they gonna try to do? What are they gonna do to try to stop you to doing an Extended Duck combo? They're gonna try to kick you. Does your Extended Duck combo beat the kick? No, it doesn't. What does beat the kick? Doing Albatross 2. Okay, then what can they do to not deal with that? They can lay on the ground. Then you realize at that point, oh shit, laying on the ground beats all these options. So what are you going to do if they lay on the ground? It just keeps going.
Right. Just keep trying to hit them on the ground. But yeah, like something I started doing more recently, and that's actually been working out a lot for me now. Like I used to suck at Oki and Tekken 7 Steve because I was so used to tag 2 where I could refloat motherfuckers for getting up the wrong way in my setups. But they took that all out, so I gotta rethink everything since I got into Tekken 7 pretty late. And I'm doing peekaboo, like I'm forcing them to like into my peekaboo strings on wake up.
Hey Jedi.
And that's been working out. Like I'm doing delayed.
Yeah, that can work.
Delayed.
That's one of the best uses of peekaboo.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of delayed peekaboo strings on them, and it's
if I had to say, that would be like the main use of peekaboo, because that's how the stance is built. It's really good on Oki situations, and it's really good at the wall. Outside of the wall, it's kind of, but at the wall and at Oki situations at the wall, it's good.
Right. And a lot of the times when I delay the first hit, they always want to do something when they get up. They try to just stand back up anyway, and I always get the counter hit on the second hit. Like they think I whipped, and they think I'm done with the string, and they always get up, and I get that counter hit, and I continue my plus frame and like trap them there, and that's usually how I kill people. And it's been working out. I recently, like not even for like a week now, playing Tekken. Like I recently started doing this, and It's been working out a lot.
Have you played Nick any?
Huh? Say it again? Have I played
You
Nick?
played Nick any?
I played Nick and
You
I
should
played.
pay attention to what he
I played long sets with L-Pain a lot. I played his Steve. I think I played L-Pain Steve more than I played Nick. I played Nick.
You should play Nick Steve a little bit more often and pay attention to what he's doing. Because he does that stuff that you're saying you do and saying about, but really good. Like, he's really good at baiting people that hit him in boost stance, and baits me often.
Something that I learned from doing long sets with L-Pain is my back one timing. Because he's really good at it. And once I started trying to figure out, I started getting like consecutive games after a while of playing.
Yo, Weapon, I just gotta thank you for introducing me to so many players to actually get my skill levels up. And also, I have to thank you for telling me about Raven's upward 3-4. That
You're welcome. You're welcome. No worries, man.
He wasn't using that. Holy shit.
Yo,
He was against it when I met him. Well, not when I met him, because like he was just like,
wait, who is this?
This Gorman, because Gorman likes to play it safe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he was just like, he was like, no way.
That is, dude. If there's one thing Master Raven lives by,
good players win. They used oil man.
But if there's one thing to take to heart with Master Raven, it doesn't matter how unsafe something is with Master Raven. Like, the fear of continuing string stops people from doing shit. Like, nobody's gonna fucking launch punish upward 3+4. Are you fucking kidding? Like, they're gonna try to duck for the low. They're never gonna launch punish it unless they're like 1,000% sure you're gonna do it.
Honestly, yeah, he does launch it because the only safe way to stop it is a sidestep. Because you duck it, obviously I'm gonna get the hit, and you block it, I get positive frames. You got it. Weapon sidesteps it. He sidewalks it and either jazz me or jet uppers. But most people don't, and I'm talking about people that are like high ranks. Like this one dude, it came down. It was he was Overlord Hiachi, right?
They don't sidestep because Master Raven has surprisingly good tracking. So, like,
she does. You have to you have to
really surprisingly.
What you said you were playing a Hiachi player, Overlord?
I was playing Overlord Hiachi. He was like first he was catching me. It was down to the last round, right? So I muscle memory him. I kept on doing the low to the point that he started parrying it. And it was down to the last string.
Oh no!
The last string up. I did the mid mix up.
That's so dirty. Oh, did you rank up off of that?
Yeah, ranked up over there.
Oh
he was
my god! I would be too. If that was me, if I was him, I would be mad.
He left. He didn't want to get the rematch. He just left. He was pissed.
Yeah, that mix up is really bad, but then it's really good because it's so bad. Yeah, because no one in a million years, good players don't expect you to finish it. They're like, he's not gonna finish it. Boom.
Finish what string? Hold on.
Up 4-3-4, right? And then instead of going down 4, I did 3-4. So I did the mid mix up.
Mid is launch punishable.
So there's a lot to be said on how to deal with this move as the person being attacked by it. There's like a lot of ways you can deal with it, but the best way to deal with it is just to go, fuck you, I'm never going to do anything when you do this. Like, literally don't do anything.
Don't press anything.
Like, okay, so you can trick the Master Raven into getting themselves launch guaranteed. So basically, think about it this way. So the first time you're going to do it, what are you going to do? Most high-level Master Ravens will not do the low because they know people are going to try to low parry. So instead, they'll do the first hit and then don't do anything else. So like you can visually see she does that, but don't do anything and pay attention to what she's doing every time. And so you can bait them into thinking you're going to duck for it in like pressure situations, and then just refuse to do anything, and they'll do the mid, and you can launch them. Or you'll straight up launch them off the first hit.
Yeah, a lot of people don't do that either. Launch off the first hit.
Yeah, because
you have to be ready to do that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be.
Yeah.
No, it's not ready. You have to commit. It's not ready. You have to commit. Because if she does either one of the options, it'll hit you. and if she does the low, it'll counter hit your ass, and you'll get launched. So it's like, fuck you.
I'm ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like,
honestly, what I'm saying is, it's not a question of being ready. It's a question of like being willing to just do it. Just fucking do it.
But after Weapon told me how to use it, like I could condition to either commit to either one. So if I see the first hit land, I'm doing back forth. I'm relaunching. I'm getting the combo. If I get the counter hit, I'm either doing down back 2-1 and doing a jab, then back 2-4-2 to get that little screw.
Yeah, exactly.
Or I'm doing 4-4-4 and then a jab and freaking back 4-4, and I'm just chasing them. But if you watch me play, like I commit to either one depending on how the situation. Like if I get the counter hit, I'm going for it. But if I see that you already got hit by the crush, I won't continue pressing, because some people, they'll mash, even though they just throw it out and then do down forward. No, I do it. I almost delay it.
Like with that, with the character you're playing too, man, you're playing a character that's really I would call Master Raven a read killer. You know what I'm saying? So if you're good with reads, you can play that character.
Oh yeah, that's
because if you're bad with reads, don't play that character.
He's all about read.
Yeah, she's a read killer. If you got read game like LA Cosmic, don't play Master Raven.
He said read killer.
Yeah.
No, bro, like honestly, Weapon, like I would not be able to do this on a normal day. I made sure I was out of work, and I was like, you know what, today I'm gonna get Genbu.
That's what I'm talking about.
I was like, today I'm gonna get Genbu. So first, like my first promotion match, I actually lost it to I was a Mighty Ruler who was using Gen at Genbu rank. I lost it. Then I didn't give up. I was like, I kept on playing. And I just like, I would win 2 and I'll lose 1. I win 3, then lose 1. I win 5, then lose 1. Then I won 8, and then I got the match and I got it.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, man, and this is what I'm gonna tell you. I don't care about rank, so it's nothing to me. But I do care that people accomplish goals they personally set for themselves. So that's why I'm telling you, like, good stuff. Congrats, because that's like, I like stuff like that. I like hearing people trying to get something and then they get it. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And you know,
rank to me is irrelevant at this point.
You know what, go on me, since you getting on rank and shit and playing this shit, I'm gonna try to get on rank tomorrow and try to get this tomorrow.
Oh, Rich, the me too.
Because we basically 1 point away from getting Savior anyway.
I'm gonna make sure I'm in rank. I'm gonna find you, nigga.
Find me your body, bro.
Wait, do you have Tekken 7 now or something?
He said I'm gonna find you.
Nah.
Find me. That's cool.
You know, because honestly, Cosmic Weapon, like, there's people that are in rank that are, I would call them gatekeepers. Like, they ain't going nowhere, but they're just there to stop you from ranking up.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
They're just there. They're just there. Like, this one dude, I figured I played him so many times today, I was like, fuck, I'm demoting this thing.
Yeah.
Wait, there's
gatekeepers that just stay at that rank, just like, and they don't go anywhere. They just their goal is they're just good enough to like steal around for you or steal a match for you.
Anybody want to play?
Yeah, I'm about to play in like 2 minutes. I had to just rest my hands because I was playing like the whole time.
Like 2,000 games in the orange race.
Yeah, 2,000. Yo, dude was 3,000 and he was freaking Savior.
That's not bad. The people, well, I'm not gonna call them out, but there's people on 4,000 games, still Warrior.
Yo, give up. Just return the game. Go to GameStop.
Nah, they're actually good players, but the thing is, they struggle in. They're actually good players technically on paper, but they struggle in, like, they haven't been like trained to know how to think, how to like really see the game,
approach a situation.
So like they know their frames. Like there's a dude that's actually one of my favorite streamers that I'm gonna be hitting up probably tomorrow to fight on his stream. He's really popular, has a big following.
Tekken is at least 40 to 50% thought.
He's a Warrior, Vindicator, Kazuya player. He just keeps going back and forth between Warrior, Vindicator, keeps going up and down like in no
like a jacket. Take a new jacket on.
But he's actually, if you watch what he does, like he knows what he's talking about. Like he's solid. So I go over there and I just try to help him because I feel like he should be past where he is. So and he has a lot of people that surround him that don't really know what they're talking about, and it annoys me because they're know-it-alls, but they're all like green beans.
They
trying
think
to tell
they're
it.
Yeah,
And then,
that's
and
why.
then and then they'll look at a frame data, but they don't understand like that frame data isn't everything to Tekken. That's first off.
Yeah,
Because there's stuff in this game that the frame data like won't tell you, like the magnet tracking stuff. That's like you gotta just know, like you gotta play and know, like okay, this
Experience.
follow them over there, but you can't read that on paper because there's a situation.
Actually, I don't wanna bunch your point.
Well, look.
No, you really can't.
Well, check it out though. There's a okay, Strike. What is Wake Up 4? What are
Wake Up 4?
Yeah, Wake Up 4.
Well, how are they? Oh, from what position?
What is Wake Up 4 on block?
If your head's towards them, if your head's towards them and you're laying on your stomach, it's launch punishable. If you're laying towards, if your legs are towards them, laying on front.
-8.
What?
Stop. You're right. So look, check it out. I said stop. You're right.
-8?
Yeah. No. When their face is down or whatever. It's
okay. What is it called? Face down, head towards.
Yeah. It's
Mid
launch
kick is
punishable.
launch punishable.
Right.
Back down, feet towards. It's not. It's -12. That's -12.
I looked at it. I seen it was -8 somewhere.
-8.
Yeah.
No, I can't tell you how many times Toro has wall splatted me for fucking while standing 4 kicking him. Like, I have to give Toro that. He is so fucking
outside
so
Toro,
very.
You're probably right because I'm not the one that looked up the -8. I'm the one that said it was launch punishable. It was those nerds that said it was -8. You know what I'm saying? They're saying
okay. So there's two versions of the kick. If you're on your stomach and your head's towards them, it's a slow ass kick that knocks down on hit. Yeah. And it's launch punishable.
Yeah.
If you're on your back, your feet are towards them.
They didn't believe me. That's what I'm saying. They didn't believe me that it's launch.
That's stupid.
How do you? Because it's Wake Up 4. You know when they look in the, you know what I'm saying? You look at the data. It's just Wake Up 4. I don't know if there's data that shows Wake Up 4 being launch punishable on Tekken 2.
You can test it easily. Set the computer to lay in that position.
Strike. I understand that. I'm saying that's what I'm saying. These guys, they know. They look up T7 Chicken app of the data, and it just says WS4. You know what I'm saying? Not launch.
Wow.
And they're arguing, and they're arguing with me, and I'm trying to tell them.
Wait, what? WS4 is while standing for.
Well, what's Wake Up for?
From
Grounded.
The Tekken app doesn't.
Yeah,
the Tekken app has.
There's no abbreviation for it.
Tekken app doesn't show it at all.
They don't tell.
While standing for is while standing for. Like.
So there's no Wake Up 4 at all. Okay, so I'm saying that they were showing me the data for WS4 saying Wake Up 4, which is -8. But there's but in T7 Chicken there is no kick for that. I didn't think there was, man. But they were saying WS4 was Wake Up 4, which was -8. You know what I'm saying? And then they were doing it on screen.
The kick right now.
No, listen.
See, launch
it is. I know it's launch punishable because I
just trying to prove a point.
I was trying to tell the guy that was just Brian
doing it
to be dead upper in it, but his whole chat, which had
you are roboting.
His chat that had 50 people in it jumped down my throat.
It's launch punishable.
I know it's.
I just did it.
I'm Strike. Thank you.
Yes, I hear you. Yeah.
Can you guys hear me? Or
I can hear you perfectly. I can hear you
Okay, cool. Yeah, Strike, I'm saying, like, I know that.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Maybe it's just me.
Yeah. But, like, I tried to tell them that, and his whole chat jumped down my throat. Because they're like, who's this guy? Think he good? Who's this Brian player? Like, we're on PC, he's on console, and I'm sitting here like, yo, jet upper that. Because the guy kept waking up. He was fighting someone that kept waking up and doing a Wake Up 4 when he was face down. I'm like, jet upper that on block, jet upper that, it's free. And they're like,
I think the moral of the story is that when a whole group of people have trash opinions, you probably shouldn't argue.
Well, they're gonna have a not trash opinion once I fight Midwest Meta.
That's what it goes back to what I said earlier, like thanking Weapon for playing against good players. Because honestly, like if you play against bad players all your life, you think you believe false statements are true, and it's not like it becomes like almost like a religion to them. So it's not like they're stupid, they're ignorant.
You're right.
Yeah. It's like you be offended.
Oh
like,
man, my buttons aren't working. It's just not my day today.
Yeah, man.
It's just not my day.
And it'd be so crazy because it's like and like these guys.
Oh, you know, I wasn't even trying. You know, I'm just chilling. I wasn't even trying.
They got 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 wins or losses. I'm talking about they're still green ranks at 3,000 games. Warrior at 4,000 L's. You know, wins, L's, whatever.
Oh man, this guy's just a try hard. We're just gonna chill over here. He's just trying so hard. Like, oh, you want that win, don't you?
Exactly.
But bitch, I want to win. It's a fucking fighting game. What the fuck?
They'll be like, oh, get a life and stuff like that.
Hey,
But honestly,
hey, Cosmic.
it goes back to what you said. Like honestly, if you play against nothing but trash players, you're not gonna get better. That's why like you gotta play against people better than you. That's the only way you gotta learn, because they'll punish your nonsense.
Cosmic, what picture did you delete out of the Discord from Mizzy?
Huh? I deleted a picture?
Yeah.
I didn't delete nothing.
It says audit log. LA Cosmic deleted one message by Mizzy Mizuki in selfies only. Yeah. It says 12:35 today.
The plot thickens.
Yeah.
Hold on. I ain't delete.
I'm like,
I could delete some shit. I ain't do it on purpose.
I'm like, what the?
Yeah, I know. He deleted because you know how she just posted a picture like last night or.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's deleted that because it's not there no more.
I didn't mean to do it on purpose. It might have been like my phone might have been on in my pocket or some shit. It might have just did that because.
You deleted her picture, cuz.
When I was at work.
Oh yeah, he did.
He deleted her picture.
Deleted whose picture?
So well, the world will never know now.
It's gone.
Deleted whose picture?
The Dutch chick.
The Dutch girl.
Yeah, deleted the picture. That shit gone.
That's dirty. She was like, I'll post a new picture.
He's like, not today.
Not today, bitch.
But that picture she posted that picture though last Friday too, so it's still in there. It's right above the picture I posted on my daughter, so it's still there. But she had posted it again like last night or whatever.
It was a little picture. It was a little different though. Her hands were out in the other picture. You could see her whole palm and stuff. I remember she posted it last night. But it's the same room though.
Damn, I
yeah, all right.
Yeah, he said time to go. Oh man, I'm dying.
Where's LA Cosmic picture?
Yeah, my phone was on in my pocket when I was at work. I opened up this picture, like it was on my phone up, and I was like, "Damn, my phone on." I just turned this shit back off. I didn't really think about it.
Also, it's unlocked, so you think you probably butt dialed it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You butt deleted.
Did you get your hair braided yet, nigga?
That's so random. That's so random.
Yeah,
that's mad random.
I'm looking at this nigga picture, bro. Like, you get your hair braided, Cosmic?
My hair braided? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Do I get it braided?
What you doing with
that? I'm thinking about getting the cut and have like a fade, like low, like all around, and then having like wavelength on top.
Oh, like a all even fro, like but like tapered and shit.
No, not a fro. I'm saying like really low, like.
Nah, don't do it. Bro, you should get an all even fro cut, bro. All even with the taper, bro. That should be dope.
I mean, I got a taper now.
But I know, but your shit ain't all even, my nigga.
Damn.
No, I'm saying, cause that shit'll look really clean. If that nigga shit was just like hella all even, like a fro.
I feel you. I just
that shit would be clean, my nigga.
Nappy curly look right now.
Yeah.
That's what's in style, like the nappy look.
That's in style, huh?
Why are you talking like that?
That's the style, like floating behind, like, oh, okay, this nigga crazy. You don't know.
He's definitely being sarcastic, yo. He's like, that's just his style.
His style.
Oh, does anybody want to
This nigga here, nappy head ass nigga.
No, some people
I already
can pull
know,
that shit off.
man. It's cool.
No, but some people can pull it off. I'm not saying you can't, because you are, but I just like that clean cut shit, like that shit is like that Steve Harvey type shit. You know what I mean? Like
Steve Harvey type?
Isn't he bald?
No, wait, Steve Harvey.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. That nigga had the crispest, all these,
Yeah, I remember Steve Harvey's Super Bowl.
No, like old.
No,
like,
the old
you mean
Super
like
Bowl,
the
that
90s?
nigga had the best hair. Not even in the 90s, like even the early 2000s.
He had a fro. He cut it off before he was going.
Yeah, he had all these fro that was like
he
crisp.
wasn't going bald. Like he just cut his hair off. Like and then like
Yeah, that's true.
He started cutting, like going back. He started going bald. Like he wasn't going bald when he went bald. Like that's
Right.
crazy.
Hey, but that's what happens though, Cosmic. Like niggas will cut their shit off and then it don't go back the same. That's why you gotta be careful with that.
Yeah.
I know a few homies that happened to. Like they were straight and then they cut their hair and then they shit didn't go back right, bro. And it ain't like that, my nigga.
Yo, it comes down to genetics too, because honestly, like in my family, like my father didn't lose his hair till he was like 60. Some people go balding quick. Like my manager, he's 26 and he's bald already.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just genetic pool. Like you lucky or you not.
See, I'm going like that. All the males in my family, they all got good hair and shit. So and they still got their linings. You know what I'm saying? So that should be good.
Yeah. My manager, anytime he goes out, he got to wear it fitted because he got no shape on no more. That shit gone.
Oh, dude.
Yo, he's not even 30 yet. He can't even grow his hair back. He's getting that old professor haircut.
I see a hell of people like that where you like kind of like balded on the top.
Yeah, it's bald on the top, but he could go to side. Like exactly. Like it's going or hiachi. Like it's halfway gone. It's going. Just let it go.
Them hats be doing that to a nigga too, though. Niggas be wearing hats to be fucking their hair up, bro.
Hats? Hats?
Yes. Hell yeah.
Hats will take your hair out.
Oh damn.
I heard that before. I heard it about fucks with your hair.
That shit fuck your hair up.
I'm not even a big hat person anyway. Honestly, when I get a haircut, I get like a fade or like a freaking.
Every now and then, though.
Some people do religiously in the club. They're wearing a hat in school, at work.
But that's because they got to. Have you ever seen them niggas take that hat off?
No hairline. That should be behind the earlobes.
That should be hilarious, my nigga.
I'm seeing niggas with the LeBron hairline, bro.
Oh man, that's why he wears that headband. That shit crazy.
How many niggas were trying to,
bro? The headband not even working on him more, bro. You can see it's like you see the hairline behind the headband, my God. That's just crazy.
He might just, I don't get it. Like if I ever I know like when I'm middle age, eventually they'll go like probably late 50s, early 60s, like my father. But when I get to that point,
how old are you now, bro?
I'm 27.
Yeah, your shit could be gone by like in your 30s, bro. That shit. One of my closest homies, bro, he was straight at like late 20s, bro. And then when he got in his early 30s, that shit just went away, my nigga.
Damn.
Tell you that's stress and genetics. Because like in my family, the men don't get bald till early 60s. Like it's just
something just for you guys.
It comes from your mom's side of the family, though. Honestly, bro.
What's up? What you say? What? Hold on.
I posted something just for you.
Hey, generally, how your hair is gonna be comes from your mom's side of the family.
Look in the chat.
Oh shit!
That's just the first one.
Damn, we got Homer Simpson in this bitch.
Yeah.
Homer Simpson.
Because we're getting.
What we gonna use that for?
I don't know, but like that's the first emoji.
That's dope.
What is it? I can't see because there's a cop next to me, and I don't want to look.
Oh, I put the. I'm making custom emojis for the Discord now, but like not right now. But I put the first one. We got one so far. So if you go on the little emoji thing, I did it's a Homer Simpson emoji I put in there.
This nigga pulling me over in front of me? Oh, I was about to say, what are you doing? Look, the cop got on some real shit. This nigga was on the side of me, right? Then he got in front of me, and put his lights on. I'm like, this nigga pulling me over from the front, then he made a U-turn and did.
What?
I was like, hey, like, nigga.
I just got back to that. What?
Quick question: does anybody know how Lucky? You know how Lucky Star? How did he get that custom emoji with Lucky Chloe saying hi?
I don't know, man.
That's just fire.
Was science, yeah.
That's just fire.
You can create your own emojis in Discord.
Can you do that with Tekken characters? I want to do something like that with Raven.
Yeah, you can create your own emojis in Discord, and if you're a part of certain Discord servers and shit, like you get like they have emojis that you can get from there too. So like if Weapon starts creating custom ones, then like we'll have specific ones in our server that nobody else would have, and then like motherfuckers can use them and shit. You know what I mean?
That's tight. That's tight. Cause like, that makes almost like you making a character talk.
An individual person can have their own emojis.
Yeah.
Without, and they can take those to other servers without. Okay. I'm gonna try to see how that works.
Well, Lucky Chloe probably has his own server that he made, and he probably uploaded that to his server, and then he's using that. But what Garmi's talking about is like it's a thing that Lucky Chloe posted that's big. It's like 3 inches tall, big giant picture, and it's Lucky Chloe. It looks like kind of 3D looking, all anime, and she's saying hi and waving. But he has it on here somehow. It's from a few days ago.
I'm gonna repost it.
No, can you? Oh, you can.
Yeah,
because I think you could just search Lucky. Look, if you search, oh, there it is. Yeah, look at that.
That's just fire.
Yeah, how did he do that?
How do you do that?
I'll be right back.
That's what I'm talking about. I want that, like with Raven talking. That'll be like I'll use that on my fucking Facebook.
That shit ain't moving though, right? It's not a GIF or nothing, right?
Nah, it's just a picture. But I don't. It might be Photoshop. I don't know who drew it or.
Yeah, that's pretty tight.
That's just amazing.
He might have got it from DeviantArt and erased the artist name, but I don't know. Maybe he made it. I have no idea. But it's tight.
If you got like a high level, if he had a high level like Photoshop, he could have created it. But it's like
but who would draw that though? That's what I'm saying. That's like it's like customly drawn because that's not her how she looked.
It's like almost like either a fan art, DeviantArt, or something.
Oh, it has to be some kind of fan art. That ain't from Tekken, but it's just cool. Like I wish there was a Brian one. You know what I'm
saying? Like I'll put that on my Facebook. Like I don't care. that shit fire.
No, I just where's Cosmic at? You there?
Cosmic character, man.
That's funny.
What's up?
Yeah, we got some stuff in the play that I'm working on tonight. That's pretty fire, bro. I'm gonna tell you, it's pretty fire. If it works, it's pretty fire. So like, pending all this goes well, that I can get this stuff done tonight with this OBS stuff, then I'm gonna work on the audio stuff. What me and FinalbPS was talking about, and then I'm gonna start hooking the Discord up, like legit hooking it up, because that's gonna be like the last thing to like really get cracking. But it's all coming into action, like so. Man, what is that? Oh, this bum Lucky Chloe posted another one of Link, bro. He got all the characters, bro. He's not even in the voice chat. I don't know. Nah, man. Join the voice chat.
Exactly.
Nah, man.
Answer the damn question.
Yeah. Nah, we gotta get this boy in here. He got something and we need it. Oh, look at where is he getting this? Okay. This guy has a source. What if he said I drew him? Boast
He got the Tekken 7 Fate of Retribution shit. Damn,
he basically, because I know that's
Photoshop.
Yeah, they edited the picture of Alyssa in the background and put a drawing in it instead. So yeah, that's Photoshop. So either he's making it, or his friend or somebody he knows making it, or he took it from online. But I can't even find it online.
No, these look like
probably somebody knows.
You know the decals from Tag 2?
Tag 2, yeah. You need to join the base. I'll do that shit right now. Like right now.
I think he only has real characters and shit, but
I mean that's good for me. All these Ravens.
Nah, this guy.
Oh shit!
Oh, look at the eyes,
though. Oh my god.
That's fire too. Yeah.
I can already tell. He's that
You could
guy.
tell, yeah.
He only plays girl characters.
I said what?
Rich.
Niggas be just playing girl characters. That shit whack.
Only girl characters, bro. Come on now.
Nah, I have a. Oh, what the?
Oh, what the? Oh man, this guy.
What this dude? That's my hero right there.
This gotta be DeviantArt, bro. He must be getting them from DeviantArt. That's the only place
you
that'll
can't
have
find
something like this.
AOP and shit.
Dude.
Why
She's
they
doing
always-
AOP.
And Oscar's trying to hit her, and it says whiff. Nah, if he drew like this, Zilla would know about him. We know about.
Damn, let's go.
Yo, because you went to AOP.
Hey, I'm picking the customer up. I'll be back, y'all.
Bro, like, yeah, alright, bro.
That's pretty tight.
Yo,
Why Lily looking like that? Why Lily get?
you trying to sneak her? Oh man,
He's not telling us where they're coming from. He's not doing the push chat.
he's trying to be selfish. You need to give that shit up.
Nah, but he needs to post it in Tekken Talk so we can find it easily. Cause it's gonna drop down in the general chat.
Oh man. Oh, that's wow.
Do you create like a game, like Tekken games, like tab for this channel? Like somebody want to hop on and like request a game, request like if somebody want to hop on and play games, they can just get on that tab and like start requesting games.
You mean if somebody wants an opponent,
Yeah,
they should do it in Tekken Talk.
Tekken Talk.
Yeah. They could actually. They don't even got to do it in Tekken Talk. They can do it here in the.
And bro, you need
Speaking
to
of that, does anybody want to play?
Oh my god.
Silent
Or they can do it in the voice chat.
Yeah, I'll play. I ain't played in a month though against someone good, so you have to give
A
me some
month?
time.
It's been like
Okay.
probably like a couple days. Final B, bro. I played you a couple days ago.
He says you sound like Final B Carnage.
I played
I'll
you like 4 days ago, I think.
Yeah, I played you 2 days.
That wasn't Final B.
That was Carnage. That's Carnage. I played
Final B
Carnage.
says you sound like Carnage.
I played him like 2 days ago. The bear user, right?
That was my bad.
Yeah, he plays Bears.
Yeah, I played him 2 days ago. He was in my lobby.
Oh, okay. He played you 2 days ago, then.
Orange. Okay. My bad, Carnage. But yeah, so I was like, send me a Carnage invite. Run some games. Trying to get
Huh?
warmed up so I can hop in rank tomorrow and get good.
That's the best thing to go in
Who said
rank
what
after
now?
warming up. The Cosmic was talking about going to rank tomorrow. So I said the best thing to do is warm up first. Don't just
Who's
jump in
asking
raw.
me to invite them?
I have no idea.
Cosmic said send you and him and Carnage. How you don't know what Cosmic sound like?
Do I not have
Talking
it?
Really far.
This ain't the first time you talked to him, and he's been talking to you for a while.
No, I couldn't understand him because his mic was quiet.
Oh, turn him up, Strike. Click on his name and then move his slider to the right.
On mine too,
I can do that.
Yes, it's the best thing ever. It's Discord. You can turn people up and down if they're too loud or too.
Oh wait, don't join that. It's a 2-man room. I meant to.
All right.
Yeah, you just click on anyone's name and you could just slide their output up or down, and it only mixes it for you, so nobody else. It's really cool.
Man.
So someone has a really soft voice like a Shane Box. I have her turned up. I have Cosmic turned up because his mic is low, but he's a loud talker, but his mic is low, just the way it is. So he's turned up, so I hear him perfectly clear. I got certain people turned down. You know, some people got turned down. You know,
They don't understand.
Yeah,
and
like
then
my
and if you're having
PlayStation,
side
like,
conversations, it's great too. You could turn like 5 people down, but you can still hear them, and then you turn everybody else that you're talking to up. It's tight.
Oh, that Discord.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like my PlayStation mic broke, so I'm forced to use earphones right now. I'm getting another pair.
Yeah, I'm on my phone right now, actually.
Same.
Yeah, that's this program's amazing.
That shit, oh man.
It's streamlined from your phone or the computer. Like you could literally get on your computer and then get on your phone, and everything is exactly the same. Like, leave off where you left off or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So cool. I wish all programs were like that. I wish PSN was like that. I wish you could just be on PSN on your computer and then
keep wishing, bro. Keep wishing
on your phone. But on your phone, you get some crack pipe reduced version. You know, it's just like.
I wish PSN allowed crossplay. That should be fucking lit.
Well, with on PC or Xbox?
Yo, this game
preferably Xbox because PC has all hackers and shit.
Yeah, but why would I buy an Xbox if I had crossplay?
Exactly. And there'd be more players.
No, but why? That's why there's no crossplay between PlayStation and Xbox. Because the companies want to keep it separated so they can have a console war, so they could charge an exorbitant amount of money for these consoles that don't cost that much to make. Then we'll have console war. Like, if you made it crossplay, which is what we all love to play together, then there'd be really no reason to buy one system over the other. Like, you might say, okay, this can do this, but it really, if you're all playing on the same servers, it ends the console war. No longer does Xbox people hate PlayStation, and no longer does PlayStation guys hate on Xbox.
We'll all come together.
Yeah, we all come together, and then we'd be able to say, why are we paying so much for DLC? You know what I'm saying? But we can't do that. Everything's separate.
Hey, yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, I got a passenger in my car. I was just showing him what Discord was because we were talking about games and shit. He asked me about if I know who Ninja is. And I know, Weapon, you had mentioned that guy before, the Fortnite player.
Yeah, Ninja, he sucks at Fortnite, man. He thinks he's good.
He said he watches them in English class when he's bored. He's like a big time player or whatever.
No, I'm just playing Ninjas. That's like my favorite Fortnite streamer. That dude is the best. I just want to see if this guy's a real gamer or not. You know.
Like the Quan speed. Who? The Quan? He said the Quan. You know who that is?
I only really follow Ninja. Some of his homies I don't really like because they suck.
There's a guy named Nicky. Oh, okay.
It depends on if they're on the PC or on the console, because there's some good console players too.
Right. Yeah, I was just telling them we're Tekken players and shit. I don't really know about that other shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Fortnite's tight.
Yeah, it is. It's cool. You know what I mean? But I was talking about Tekken, bro.
Yeah, we're Tekken players in here. You're in a car with a Tekken master right now.
I'm a grandmaster.
Yeah, grandmaster, 4th in the West Coast, 3rd or 4th in the West Coast. On the Tekken World Tour online last year. Like, yeah, I remember. That last carnage. Yeah, we know. See, your passenger doesn't know he's riding with greatness, that hangs around with greatness. You know what I'm saying? But now he's greatness too. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he plays baseball, bro. He's a baseball player, so.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, I told him I don't watch sports no more, really, because, you know, with Tekken, like, you can watch Tekken and play it. Like, it's just so much with Tekken. Like, I don't even watch sports no more.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Tekken is your entertainment.
Yeah.
It really is.
You know, he knows about the entertainment stuff. He plays baseball and shit, so.
Hey, passenger, man. Nice to meet you, man. I'm Weapon Under. Do you chew tobacco and spit it out?
No, I don't.
Not anymore, or cold turkey?
Nah, it's not really a thing. That's not popular no more.
Okay. I thought you were spitting some tobacco and doing a shoe sign. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool.
Hey, they realized, oh shit, I actually like my teeth.
You're right.
Yeah, he said that they realized that gives you gum disease and fucks your teeth up, so they stopped doing that shit.
Oh, I didn't even know. I thought they still did that because I met someone that still did chewing tobacco. I'm like, what the heck are you doing? What are you doing?
Now, you know what? The people that chew tobacco now are usually the people that work at the warehouse jobs and shit.
Man, I met somebody young that did it. That was like in his early 20s. I was like,
too.
Oh,
tobacco?
Yeah, like I didn't think that was like a thing anymore. But
like, what does it do for them?
Like what does
it do? I'm curious. Like, do they like the taste?
Oh yeah. I
know it does.
it gives you gum cancer.
Yeah, but like what? Why are they doing it? Like
the nicotine.
So I carry it on me too, bro. So I be telling vape juice to certain, like if I see somebody getting here and they're vaping and shit, I always let them know about it. Then I'll tell them, yeah, shit worked out, bro.
So like all types of vapes too, or just like...
I just sell the juice and I only specialize in one flavor, bro. But it's like everybody loves that shit, man. It's a mixture between strawberry, graham cracker, Bavarian cream, custard, and it has hints of like 3 or 4 other different flavors.
Yeah, that sounds like a freaking cake. That sounds like a big ass cake.
Yeah, it's an explosion of flavor. Like I promise you, that shit tastes great. It smells great. People who don't even vape, they'll be like, "Man, what's that smell?" Like it's really good. It took years to perfect that shit, man. If anybody in here, like I didn't tell y'all if y'all vape or anything, let me know, man. I'll send y'all a sample.
Ooh.
Good shit.
Oh man, that Raven picture is better than the one that's on Tekken.
Oh yeah, that's getting saved.
That's a Mariah Carey Raven.
That's getting saved to my hard drive.
I don't really know people who vape like this.
God damn, who do this?
That's just fire.
Oh, that is dope. Man, tell him to stop posting shit. Where's he getting it from?
I don't know.
I think this one was Google.
Yeah, he ain't telling us.
I think the Raven one was Google. But the other ones I've never seen before because I've Googled the characters. I've never seen that one with the whip for the ALP. That shit was fire. That looks custom.
Yeah, but it got somebody's name on the bottom right. It says Kirby. Or something like that.
Hey, Weapon, this dude from Long Beach, bro.
What?
Yeah.
I'm from Long Beach, man. That's tight, man. What part of Long Beach was you in?
My dad lives in Signal Hill, and then my mom lives by Long Beach Poly.
Oh man, you right there, man. Signal Hill and Long Beach Poly. In-N-Out Burger.
Signal Hill cut out, bro. Say it again. You cut out.
Oh, I said you right there, man. You got that In-N-Out Burger on Signal Hill at the top. You know that In-N-Out? I don't know when the last time you've been over there, but yep, you got the In-N-Out there in Long Beach Poly. A lot of my friends graduated from there, and they're like touring musicians that came out of Poly, man. Poly has a lot of great musicians that came out of Poly. Jerris Mosey came out of Poly. So
that shit was lagging. I might get on.
a lot of people don't know about Polytechnic, man. But like Long Beach Poly that's tight, man.
That's where Snoop Dogg lives.
Yeah, a lot of producers came out of Long Beach Poly. Like a lot, actually. A lot of really like big time
I didn't realize I was on Push the Tar Carnage. Yeah, it was pretty laggy.
I might hop off. I couldn't break grabs or fucking block anything.
Yeah.
Who's lagging, Carnage?
I think it might be me because the LA Cosmics 3-2, but it would flux between me and him.
Wait,
Silent.
what? What's going on?
All right, I'll be back.
All right, man. Later, man.
Yeah.
He talking to you.
Oh, later, bro.
Later. Man, that's a cool job. Drive people around, talk about video games.
Is it Uber or Lyft?
Not,
I don't know.
That's ugly, dude. Is that Claudio dressed up like Lucky Chloe? That's super gay. With tits? Yeah, nah.
I was thinking about I changed my profile picture to look like that Raven. Should I keep this picture or go the one he just posted?
Well, he ain't got nothing to Brian, so you can do what you want to do.
Oh, he just posted Brian. Oh, shit.
Oh, I've seen that one before. Brian Dragunov, that's weird. I like that though. The one I didn't see the other one he posted. Let me see that most recent one he posted, the one that says I found one on Raven.
Yeah.
That's the one right there.
Alright, I'm gonna put that one in my profile pic there. Let me crop it a little.
That's sick. Oh, you doing a profile pic on Discord?
Yeah, I created my profile, like the little image bubble. Yeah, I'm gonna put that.
How did you save the image?
Oh, I just screenshotted it. I'm on my phone.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's just like being on Instagram. Let's see. Let me edit this in my gallery. And I got an iPhone too, so I can crop the hell out of it. You know, change, put a filter on it, all that shit. That's all. Like, send me a badass freaking Raven picture. Let me edit, zoom in. A little bit like right there. Now to change that bad boy. Let's see. Settings.
Wow, I can't believe those messages that I put in this Discord are still pinned from what I wrote and their date timestamped. That's crazy. If you click that little pin next to the member list, next to the little bell, it'll have what I posted a long time ago in here.
Oh wow, that's why I saw some couple messages from last year. I was like, damn.
This Discord's been up for years, actually. I just haven't been here.
It was like February 2017. I was like, damn. I think you made it sound like it was brand new.
Nah, cause I left. Everybody left.
Lag. I kind of want to play. Need to warm up.
You can join Final Beats, Robbie.
I posted this last year. I said in May. Hold on, be right back. I said in May I'm going to be transitioning to the PS4 more and playing less Tag 2 online. Seeing as I'll be leaving the house to go play T7 in arcade mode. More is starting very soon. For the trainees and players aspiring to become great at Tekken, please feel free to build each other up, ask questions, discuss techniques, and compare notes. I posted that March 29th, 2017. Goodness gracious. That was before the game came out. I said I'm leaving and going to play PS4.
That's crazy.
Yep, I left. I sure did.
Where does he get these, bro? Like, what's the secret about? What is the secret? Like, I'm trying to figure this out. Why is he making it a secret? Why can't he just tell us? I don't understand.
I don't understand!
I don't. I really don't. I don't get it.
Oh, lag.
Is that Claudio doing the Mega Man X6 intro? Wow. He's doing the Mega Man intro. It's crazy. Or maybe not. Maybe not Mega Man. What is it? Zero?
Motherfucker. On controller.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a new pad. It's not broken.
Ew, pad.
Oh my god. Debug, bitch. Damn, there you go.
I like how everyone's names in alphabetical order, no matter when they join the party chat, the Discord chat. That's pretty cool.
Man, I'm so bad. This shouldn't be happening. Oh my god.
Be right back, gentlemen.
Word.
Told y'all the Discord was gonna be popping. I haven't even debuted it. I haven't even streamed yet.
Oh, I'm playing so bad.
Debuted yet.
But yeah, I don't know. It's there's not that many like hand drawn stuff of Master Raven online. When I Google search it, like the same like 10 pictures.
People don't like her.
Well, if you look up like Alyssa or freaking Nina, there's like thousands of pages.
Bro, I feel you, bro. There's no fan of the Steve. Nobody wants to draw Steve.
I'm saying Jen, they be right on Jen.
Nobody draws Steve. Nobody. There's no fan art of Steve anyway.
There's barely any fan art of Tekken in general, I would say. Like,
certain characters though, like Jin, Kazuya, freaking Nina and Paul, you can find a lot of shit on them.
That's because it's Paul!
But freaking the obscure characters, like freaking Raven and all that crap, you find like 1-2 things. I'm like, yo, like literally the same 10 pictures, just with different filters. Yeah, Zilla got a nice picture of freaking of Raven. He as a custom make it like I think a custom arcade stick he made that is like amazing of Raven. You probably should ask him to post it. I saw it on his IG. I was like, holy shit! I would get stick just to get that freaking pad. Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jedi. Well, I'm staying right now until I get my skills up.
I feel like just honestly, that's a good spot to sit.
That was my goal. Remember when I first said, like my goal is to get a Gembu, and whatever happens after that happens.
I know, cause like I know before like the longest Gembu, like, so I know I'm like my skill level is right there. So, like I skill level.
The biggest pushes was Weapon and Oilman. Oilman was like, yo, you Gembu, you should just go on rank and just get it. And then Weapon was like,
Gembu was the new green ring.
You got jokes, right?
No, I'm fucking with you, man.
I was about to say, bro, that's 4 hours of my life I came back.
Nah, that's good shit though. I know the sweat, blood, and tears will go into that, man.
Man, I only get if I had work, I would have to call out of work. I would have been so stressed.
And here's what I'll tell you though, Go Army. If you still play rank and shit, like if you continue to play rank, be prepared to lose that shit. You're gonna have to get it back. Cause that's how
I know. I know. The good players come back. I know the alphas and the talents are waiting. They're the juggernauts that come to take the rank away.
Yeah, man.
Because I've seen alpha and rank before. That's what I'm saying. It can happen. You can see a really, really good player come and just like, nah, man, you no longer give me that rank. I'm here to take. There's
a lot of good players. They get bumped down by like even better players, or they just have a bad day and they lose like 3 ranks, and then they be hungry, but nobody wants to fight them because it's like, who wants to fight Bloodtail and rank? Then he said, "Oh, you got Gimp? Oh, you red? Oh, then you know, you just be in there."
Yeah, that's real.
They be thirsty.
That used to happen to me all the time. They be like, "Oh, you a rank nigga?" I be running into Carnage and all kind of funny niggas, man. And they be hearing I'm in rank and shit.
I was in rank with Raven. I faced Alpha. I was like, no fucking way. He's like, yo, I faced Alpha. Alpha's like freaking 7 ranks higher than me. And I faced him in the rank. That makes no sense. It defies, the matchmaking that they have. You know how they raise all your other characters up, so
Didn't you pick your matchmaking settings to where it's only 2+?
Yeah, the 2+, and he appeared.
It doesn't make sense.
And he appeared.
It wouldn't, like, when matches like that, like, it takes more losses and more wins to get promoted or demoted. Like, you get the closer they are.
Worth it. That's too far away. You're not getting any points for that.
Yeah, but he didn't care. He beat the hell out of me.
It's all good, man. Don't worry. Don't get too caught up on that rank, because like, you're going to lose it, and then you'll be super stressed. Like, fuck. Just know that shit comes and goes.
It does.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My goal since Tag 2 was to get Gembu. I made my goal. So anything else will be extra.
I know, but if you lose that goal, you might feel some type of way. Like, damn, I didn't even get to enjoy that shit.
The only way that's gonna happen is rank. I'm not gonna be in rank a while until I get my, level the game up.
And niggas, I'm about to walk around with my badge for a while.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with this shit. I'm retired.
Hell no.
I'm like freaking what's his name? I'm like Jordan after '98 season. I already got my stride.
Tied them shoes up.
I already got my stride.
About to go around all his little homies and shit. The little niggas that look up to him, be flexing and shit. Yeah, nigga, I'm a gambler. And they gonna be like,
No, it was crazy. I don't even do that. I be on weapons lobby the whole time. I don't really like pointing at people that I'm way better.
But you know other people, you don't show up in their lobby. You just gonna show up and then leave.
Raven?
You ain't even gonna fight. You just gonna show up and then leave, nigga.
He gonna start to change. He's changed. He gonna show up, watch a fight, and then dip before it's over.
Right.
Gorman's in here.
Yo, he said I'm gonna show up and meet you. Yo, that's funny as fuck.
He's gonna wait till the fight's over, like when everybody goes back to the lobby so they can see his rank. Then he gonna be.
You're gonna hear S again, Boo Raven.
Right.
He gonna be out. And then when he play or when he plays, he gonna play Horang.
Exactly.
That's what they do. They do that. They come in my lobby. They be flexing, super high rank, some high rank, whatever, and they don't even use them. You're like, oh,
right.
Okay. They use like 5 other characters or 3 characters or 1, and then leave.
That's real shit.
It's like it's player match. Like, why don't you player match? I don't get it.
I know this one dude. He's got a mighty ruler bob. I've known him for like 3 years. He's never used that bob.
A mighty ruler bob?
That's King Hollow.
King Hollow, that's my nigga.
I've never seen him use that bob in player match.
That's
like,
your homie, Jedi? He's with you?
He's with you.
His aren't good. Like his bob is good, but like I could beat all of his other characters.
I've never seen his bob. Like, dude, I've known him since tag 2.
I have played.
You said sarcasm. He said, "You beat all his characters."
Nah, that guy sounds like Boost.
Oh man, yo, I've tried to play his bob. I was like, King Hollow.
Somebody, Gorman saying it's a purple rank bob.
Never used that bob.
He said he's never seen the bob picked ever. And Jedi King Hollow, man. King Hollow.
No, King Hollow.
Yeah, we've never heard of him. I know. He's a nobody. We never heard of him.
Yeah,
Jedi said that's his boy, and he said he could beat all his characters. I'm like,
his side character. But his bob's good though.
I've never seen that bob. Like I've tried to play that bob.
Good is relative, sir.
Exactly. Good is relative on your
standard. Hey, hold on.
Jedi said he can beat all his characters, and Go Army said he never picked Bob. So those things
you gonna hit him with the okie doke carnage?
That 4-4.
Like literally, you backed up as far as possible. Like when you did that one backup, I'm like,
I know I get that low.
Wait, hold on. I thought that Jack.
to make sure you don't get the mid.
That dive. I thought that was a mid. That's a low.
It is if he's short, if he's close enough, if it's long range.
That's why I backed up. I backed that just so I know I can get it.
Yeah,
it's a variable hit box move, Cosmic. It goes down to the ground. Yeah.
Man, I'm playing so bad. It's kind of aggravating me.
Yo, I've to this day though, I've known him since like 2015. I've never seen Bob.
I want to know.
I knew him in
LA, you know that move is
Wait,
so
what is Rich saying?
that you can get up and launch punish him even when he hits
I'm trying to ask a legitimate question.
He said a Jedi ever beat his Bob. Jedi, have you ever beat his Bob?
I knew it was final hit.
Yes or no?
He did his bob like twice. You're right. He doesn't.
How does his Bob feel like when you play him? Like, how does the movement?
Why do I keep getting this stage? Oh, you actually got it.
How does he feel like?
so fucking far away?
I don't know. Jedi does sound far away.
His aggressive. His bob was aggressive, and I don't know the matchup. So
No, but how? Like the movement? Like, did it seem like you were playing Wii? Did it feel like you're playing weapon? Did it seem like because like? For example, you play somebody with weapons movement, you already know it's a really good player because the way they're moving.
Enough to use that shit. My nigga just rushed me down. He played him 2 times and then he got off and started playing his side.
Okay, I got. Okay, now I'm starting to question.
Well, that's kind of hard to say that his bob is good if you said you don't know the matchup. Yeah, if he just matched you out with Bob, like and you said you could beat all his other characters.
Yeah, like he plays Mishimas. Like I'm saying these Mishimas aren't crazy good. Like his Mishimas, I could beat him. Like
you can beat all his characters.
Yeah, you can beat all his characters. He just ran up on you on the Bob real quick and then didn't pick him.
My thing is, any true mighty ruler.
What?
Right, any true mighty ruler would be wave dashing on Bob, but you should.
Yeah, but even with their other characters, they're gonna thrash you.
Right, because of the skill level.
The fundamentals are too high. Yeah, fundamentals are too high.
Yeah,
so he'll be good.
Yeah.
You said you don't think you say he doesn't have fundamentals yet?
No, I don't think so. I don't think he has good fundamentals. No.
Okay, that's bad then.
Bob is probably just gimmicky, and like he was probably in ranks like when the
Bob is not even that gimmicky though. That's the thing.
How did he get purple rank Bob if he ain't got fundamentals?
I don't know. He is. I don't know.
You should be asking them questions. You should be asking them questions. That's like seeing a high purple rank Lars without fundamentals. You know what I'm saying? You need to ask these questions to yourself. I know that's your homie, but like think about it. Like just really think about it. You know the difference when you fighting the filet mignon versus fighting like fish sticks. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I did because he did, but you know, I don't know. He didn't.
Was the oil man good?
Doesn't say like. Did you feel like any pressure? Like
oil man not even purple rank.
That's what I'm saying. Something's wrong.
He just thrust me down.
That nigga a booster. Call a nigga out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It sounds like boosting to me too, guys. And I hate because I don't know the dude, but it don't sound right. Because the thing is, I've been around the block a long time on this Tekken, these online streets. I've never heard of him. I might have maybe heard about him because of the rank, you know, from Blood Talent or maybe, but I've never seen him a day in my life. You know, and you guys know him, but you're like, man, we could whoop up on him, man. He's not good, you know.
I beat his other characters.
So it's like for that to be the case, and for him to be rocking a mighty ruler Bob, knowing good and well there ain't no Bobs that like, at least in America, there's not a lot of high Bobs that you just see floating around like that. Like he would have to be exceptional. Like
somebody that's known because there's not a lot of Bobs.
Yeah, he would have to like. Or be exceptional, like when you play him. But when you play him, it should be something memorable. Like man,
like he was nasty.
Part 2 when you did that damn uppercut and got down for it 1 for some reason. I tried to launch that uppercut and fucking instead did down for it 1. I don't know why I'm just thinking. Like I knew I was ready to launch it and shit, but I fucking still did down for it 1.
You still did a button on a completely different button.
I know. I was ready for it. I was like, I'm gonna launch it.
Did someone take out the
weapon?
What's he called, Rich?
This dude came out the gas station looking like Trevor Farbush, my nigga.
Trevor Farbush. Al Capone?
Yeah. Yeah, I swear he looked just like him, bro. I never met dude, but I've seen him. I was like, man, is that him?
Where's Al Capone from?
I know he ain't in no Arizona. I don't know.
You sure?
Al Capone died.
Sure.
No, Al Capone is a Tekken player, but his name is Trevor Farbush, and he's white. He sound black. People think he's black, but he's white.
He don't even talk on the mic no more.
Wait, are you talking about Al Capone?
Yeah, Al Capone 3 or whatever. He's white, but he sound black, but he's white. His name's Trevor Farbush.
Oh my god, he's avoided me for the last like year.
Why? Were you beating him?
I beat him, and he's like started kicking me. I was like, "Why are you kicking me?" He's like, I just don't like playing you. I was like, "Okay, grow up."
Oh, he's still doing that? Come on, Trevor.
He's on 7 now, but he still does that.
He went back to tag 2.
He went back. Wow.
Yeah, Rich has been running into him. That's why.
Wow.
I know.
It's always sad to see them go back.
I know. He just.
It's like they dip their feet. It's like they dip the feet in the water, like, oh, it's so cold. Just run.
Yeah, because what I hear from the guys, they have trouble adjusting to the new system. So they be like, it's not Tekken.
They don't never want to learn the new stuff, bro.
Yeah, he probably Fujin over there in tag too.
Yep.
Get
off that phone.
That's a dust him, yo. That shit's crazy.
Hey, what rank is he in tag 2, Rich?
Hell yeah.
What rank is he now? Because he wasn't even freaking he wasn't even orange last time I played him in tag.
Can't believe he just 4-4-2 like 6 times in a row.
Yeah, I think the highest I've ever seen Al Capone is
Berserker or something. I think that's the highest. I've seen.
Nah, the highest I've ever seen him was the level right after Warrior. Whatever rank is right after Warrior.
Avenger.
I think that's the highest I think that I've seen him at. Avenger.
Actually, he might be. I think he's in the Reds now.
Whoa!
Wow. Are you kidding?
Are you kidding? That's so
Al
gay.
Capone
He might be like
is in the red.
I think he's a duelist.
You don't even know who Al Capone is, Strike.
No way. No way he's a red, yo. No way.
Hey, stop hating on him. He's a red.
That's crazy, man.
Like he's a Gimbu?
That's crazy.
He's in Gimbu ranks?
Duelist Reds? Oh my god.
That's impossible.
No, he said
That's
duelist.
impossible.
Yeah, Rich said duelist. Yeah, listen to what he's saying.
Wow.
That's
No, he's asking if it's reds. It's tagged
not
red,
yellow.
bro. Over here, nerds. It's orange, I think.
Duelist, no, the yellow. Duelist, pugilist, yellow. Vanquisher, starts orange.
Oh, it's yellow? Okay.
Oh, he's there? Okay, then he hasn't been promoted that much, even though nobody's online.
No, pugilist is orange.
No, pugilist is the first before orange. Pugilist is 15. It's yellow.
They're not
Yellow.
Because I was pugilist for a minute.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Is it harder to get
Fuji?
Oh.
this game or in
After
tag?
watching you a little bit, Cosmic, the first thing I would have to say about something you can improve is using
question.
down.
Good
Holy
question. I mean,
shit, never use it. It's literally not in your.
I feel it was harder in tag.
Using
It
what?
was harder in tag.
I can't hear you.
Down back 3-2. Your scary is low.
No, because somebody's talking
Down back
about
3-2.
I'm
Okay,
never,
it's ridiculous.
bro. Like I don't like.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute everybody but you because I can't hear anything.
No, it's Rich is picking up a passenger, but he's not on push and talk.
Okay.
But yeah,
So,
Jedi.
You don't use down back 3-2 at all. At all.
It's much harder in tag to get a red rank than this. Because like there's a lot of get free out of jail moves in this game, like armors and rage arts and everything. So it changes how you play.
I'm so
Like,
fucking mad right now. I'm surprised I'm winning.
Distracted.
Okay, I need to turn you up, Cosmic. You're like ridiculously quiet. Whoa, wow, you're at max. What the hell?
Like
Yeah, I
you get
can't compete and he's max on mine too, so it's him.
you get frame
yeah,
traps
he's like
in tag.
extremely
far away
quiet.
from your mic today, Cosmic.
Huh? Say it again.
Start breathing. Get
There
real
you are.
close.
Hold on. Let me do something real quick.
Yeah, that's better. That's better.
That's better. Stay right there. I got
If
you.
you
Now it's
If
right
you-
on the fucking mic.
if you get pressured in tag, there's no way to come back unless you know what you're actually doing. And Tekken 7, there's escape tactics, basically escape antics that you can use.
Also, like the only way out would be like the front end.
Yeah, to know what the move is, know the frames of the move is. In this game, like for example, Haran, if he's in right stance and you're pushing him, you freaking throw a backlash out. It's like that's what moves like that are in this game. That's why I feel like it's harder in tag to rank up than it is in this game. It took me years to get Vanquisher and freaking tag, and in this I got it in 2 months.
Yeah, but I think your skill also gains.
That's true. My skill did go up.
Yeah, but I agree would go. It's the game.
Yeah.
Because before if you played me back in the day, I could frame trap you, and if I push you to the wall, back one frame trap pressure, you're gonna die.
You ain't going nowhere. Nah,
you
your
would have
armor.
to know. You would have to know how to get out the corner. I put you in between two walls and back one you and put the pressure on you. And you're
That's not gonna hit me.
Oh,
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, boy.
Like, I
Yeah,
can't
whatever.
imagine a fighting game without the screw.
I knew that. Baby,
Yeah.
I'm not even talking about the screw. I'm talking about
Yeah,
armor.
okay.
What the fuck?
Armor's changed the
Yeah.
whole game.
Come get me. Come get me.
That was bullshit.
Ah! Hey, you hitting me with that second rage art was bullshit.
somebody
Hey, that
mic
was pretty though. Fuck that bullshit.
Cosmic your mic, dude.
Yeah, that's just,
Yo, who mic is that? Yo,
not pretty.
Oh man.
Hey, Go Army and Jedi, I turned them down to like 15%.
Yeah, word. Because I don't know what are they even talking about?
They're fighting.
Oh.
But no, back in Tag 2, you have to know the situation. So your level of Tekken have to be higher.
Exactly. There's no get out attack. There's no exactly the frames.
Yeah, if you don't know what to do, no EX.
You're trapped.
Yeah, you just die.
He said no EX.
And then I played even harder. I played solo. I didn't play with a tag partner, so I had no tag outs. So
You just gonna keep doing it?
Oh man. What the hell? What the hell?
Like you get a damage buff, so you're stronger with one character, but then like you can't tag out a wall pressure, so you have to know what to do because you can't tag out. And then like you know, you get rage every time they tag bound you. Good players don't tag bound; they quick tag. So they launch you and they'll tag out without bounding you, and it takes all your red health, so you can't even get rage or get any red health back. So you die like much faster than any other character because they can just do one combo and take 70% of your life, and you'll have no red bar health, you know, and no rage. So like there wasn't a lot of solo players. It was just me.
I thought it worked.
And
I thought you could come up
it
and
was
blow
just
me.
me. There wasn't me and like 5 people.
I would've killed you.
That were solo players. It wasn't really.
I know. I just
You can count the solo players on one hand. On
got my
Tag 2.
feelings in the game yet.
Yeah, like me. I was a solo player. I played Safina.
Yeah, you whack.
Holy crap, this dude's good with y'all here. I thought it was...
Don't hate on Safina. She was one of the best players.
You had Game Weedy. He plays solo Game Weedy. Me, I play solo Brian.
What?
Yeah.
Like you
my
knew,
God.
like back in Tag
Played
Jedi,
solo,
you knew who the solo players were. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wasn't like now where it's like a million people trying.
Yeah. Carnage played solo Law.
Yeah, but he played tag a lot too, though. Like, get out of here. I played double jacks and
Yeah,
stuff.
I would go to solo just because everybody else would play it. I could.
I
play
was
solo.
joking because you used to play twin laws. That's basically solo Law.
Yeah. Oh, I got you. Yep, I did play solo. Double law. Man, that was
covered.
But yeah, like
Mr. Rangers, Mr. Rangers.
Box like a girl character, but she's like Eddie. That sounds.
They need to bring Law's auto parry back.
Auto low parry, no. Kill yourself.
Auto
No,
parry.
no.
Yeah, DSS auto parry, man. Bring it back.
No, that's terrible. I don't need that in my life.
I need it.
So should I go
I did
back
13 turns.
or is it not even worth trying?
That's annoying.
You got a PS3 and want to go play with Rich Southwest? Because if you do, then do that.
I say don't go back. Jedi, don't go back. It's gonna mess up how you play in this game. I'm telling you right now. Because it's 2 different games. It's 2 different games.
Yeah, they're way different.
2 completely different. Like it took me like freaking 2 weeks to adjust to this. Like it's because you could be like, yo, I'm telling you, your mentality could be like, oh, I'm trapped here. Let me just throw this arm out. Like, KO.
You don't think it could help a little bit or, at all?
No, Tekken Tag gave me a good foundation in Tekken. Because before I used to just bullshit, but I'm not going back to it. I play it for fun. I'm not gonna take it seriously anymore. Because if I go back in it like I did in this, I'm gonna forget half the shit I did in this because of the movement, the moves, the frames, the techniques, everything's different.
Yeah, like the combo system is different. It like just bounds back in the day. Now you screw attack. It's not the same at all. The only thing you can do, because I got on Tag 2 one time, and I wrecked everybody over there, and I got kicked out. And and they were like, "Who are you?" And then they're like, "Weapons on." I said, "Oh crap!" And they started kicking me. I said, "Wow." I haven't played this game in a year and a half. I get one day and still getting kicked.
You said weapons on.
Yeah, it wasn't even an American that said it. It was people in South America. They were trying to play me. The people in Mexico were like, weapons on. And they were letting me play, but they were 1 bar. And then everybody else that knew me, you know, they act like they didn't know me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got on there. I saw all the names I used to let play in the lobby. You know what I'm saying? I never had no issue with them. I joined the lobby. man, I didn't have my mic because I don't have PS3 mic anymore. So I joined the lobby on a text chat like, hey, what's going on? And man, I got booted instantly. They were talking, they shut their mics off. I got booted instantly. I got booted from 7 lobbies in a row. Seven lobbies. I was like, wow.
He said, what's up? Before he's about to text the period, he just booted.
Yeah, they didn't even let me play. Like, you know what I'm saying? They weren't having it. They weren't having it.
Said, nah, bro.
There was one room let me play, but like, I went in there and terrorized, and they were like, said host left session. I said, wow.
They said no competition. No competition at all.
But the thing is, I heard them on the mic though. They was talking head and thinking they super good, and when I came in there, it got quiet. I wasn't even on my weapon account. I was on my Prime account. They were like, Wonder Weapon?
You said it got quiet.
They said, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? I thought you were time, my nigga. I thought you left.
Huh?
Wasn't I with you? We went in there together and we both got booted.
No, I went on there by myself randomly because I've been on there maybe twice since the game died. Since I left.
I remember me and you went into a lobby under different names, and we were fucking. I don't know. I forgot who it was, bro. And they were talking stuff and shit. You don't remember that? They were talking stuff and they booted us, bro. Like they wound up booting us and shit.
Oh no, I remember that. Yeah, we went on there. It's not really smurfing if you just go on your alt account and just,
because we knew that they wouldn't let us play with them anyway, so we went on our alternate accounts and shit.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. No, I remember exactly what Richard's talking about. Who was that? Oh yeah, they were like, they said something. They were like, who are these dudes? And then I forgot. They before we even played, they said something. What did they say? They gave us like some weird wacky ultimatum of like what we can and can't do, and if we do this, we're getting kicked, and if we don't do this, we're getting kicked, and like there's a Brian player in there too.
I don't remember, man.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't be remembering them bums' names too long. It's not worth my time anyway, but
at all.
I definitely remember that situation. No, I went on there again like months later, like just randomly on my own because I wanted to see if the competition got any better. There was one Jack player that played me on there. It was Manta Ray, but he was really laggy. But I remember him.
Yeah, I know that name. Yep.
Yeah, Manta Ray 1 or whatever. Yeah, and me and him played for a while. He was the only one that would play me, and then I saw Turn Up Tez, but he wasn't trying to play. And then I saw Al Capone had a lobby, but I didn't get a chance to make it in there. It got full. And then I seen I think it was Red Ranger Power Up and some of them boys, and they act like they didn't know me.
He said them boys.
Nah, because they all clicked up.
I ain't heard about that name in forever. I think he's done playing because
he plays on 7. He actually, you know what's crazy? He actually apologized to me the other day. I'm sorry for trolling and stuff like that.
Nah, he still plays, Rich. He
plays 7. He streams and everything.
No, I know he plays 7, but I started hearing from a bunch of people that he was raging and sending them audio voice tapes and shit.
He does.
Yeah, he does. I didn't believe it at first, but then niggas started posting that shit on time, and then I was like, oh, man.
Like, he used to do that, Rich, and I used to tell him that he shouldn't be that way.
I told him that too, but then he still didn't listen, even after I told him.
I know. Yeah, he always says that, and then he does it anyway. Because I was training him on Tag 2, and I said, look, I'm gonna show you how to beat all your friends when you desire power, but you can't become a douchebag. You can't become a jerk. Yeah, I would never do that. Well, never. I'm humble. Now look.
Lying ass.
Well, the thing is, that was when he was a little blue bean. He was a little Grandmaster Law and trying to learn Brian, you know. And now he's a Vanquisher on here. And you know them little guys that never had rank before to get Vanquisher on Tekken 7 and they feel like their life is over. I'm done. Retired. I'm so good. I'm a Vanquisher rank. They start posting on all the forums.
I saw him a week ago. He was
I haven't talked to him. Like, okay, that's great. But look, me and Nick, went and saw him like 3 months ago, and we were gonna play or whatever. Then I ended up having to go do something for the stream, and then right when I left, he had his mic off and got quiet, and he turned his mic on and started talking head about me to Nick, and Nick told me what's up. You know what I'm saying? He was just like, what's up with Wet? He acts funny style now, and and then he's talking head about me. And I'm like, what?
What's that funny style?
Yeah, and he was talking head about me, and I'm like, I said, since when do I have time because you remember Rich because like we always invite Power play. We told him to come play 7. You know what I'm saying? Get off tag, come play 7, and like the first time he did that, it was 7 months after the game had come out, and he played with me and Rich one day, and like Rich beat him one game, and he said, "Oh hell no, you guys aren't gonna bully me for 3 years again," and he said, "I'm out of here," and he pulled the sword and went back to tag 2, and I didn't see him for like 9 months. Or however long. And then I heard on the street that he was back. But I heard on the street that he was back. So then when I saw a room, I was like, "Hey Nick," I was like, "Look, Red Ranger Power from 7." I was like, "What?" He had a full lobby, but the line was too long for me. So I was like, "Yeah." I scanned the room, was like, "Yeah, this line is too long." And then right when I left, he started popping off to Nick, talking head about me. I'm like, "Whoa, what?" I'm like, this guy doesn't come to the party chats no more. This guy deleted me off the friends list. This guy doesn't join the lobbies that's open that I stream 20 hours a day. Since when do you guys hear me talk about Red Ranger Power Up in any kind of negative way at all, ever? Only time he comes up is like if we're talking about some conversation of tag 2 and who we've seen. Yeah, but the thing is, you don't even hear me saying that. You guys are saying that. But like, I don't understand why he come at me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, since when did I change? Like, bro, my lobby's open.
That motherfucker plugs. He don't even let that. He sees the character and the name. He's gone. He's gone.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it because like some of my boys sent me the hate mail that Power Up sent them, and it was like nasty. Yeah. And I was like, what? Like he be like going in. It's like, bro.
He don't even type though. That nigga be on some. He be recording his voice and shit. Like, come on, my nigga.
Yeah, that's true. He does. He says voice messages. He don't type.
He says voice messages. Like, come on.
But he streams. Believe it or not, he streams. He's on Twitch and everything. Yeah, no, he's on YouTube.
Voice messages. I don't even know.
What's his YouTube name? I'm just curious.
I forgot. Like, because he's PlayStation, and it shows the people on your friends list. Because he didn't delete me yet. Because remember I said he apologized to me, and I saw him streaming on YouTube. I forgot the name though. But he used to hate me in tag. Like he sent me like all this crazy messages, and I was just like, "Fuck you," suck my dick, all this crap. And he didn't play me for like. He did the same thing Capone didn't do. He didn't play me for years. He played me for the first time in this game in March after not playing me since like 2016.
Man, that's wild.
You know what's funny now that we're talking about him? That's who it was, Weapon. It was his lobby. That situation we were just talking about, we were up in there with him and his people, and we were under different names.
Power Up?
Yep.
See, yeah. It was right, it was Power Up. It was this Brian player that hung out with him too, that thinks he's good, but it's a lower level rank guy that was talking head. He thought he knew what he was talking about. It was him. It was somebody that they call a girl, but they're never on the mic. So a person that never on the mic.
Oh, one of those suspect dudes.
No, I think that he's from another country or something.
No, it was that girl. Now that I remember, it was that girl that always used to play with Red Ranger. She used to be on the mic too. Like you remember, she didn't like you for whatever reason. That one girl.
No, Dairy Queen or something like that. Queen.
Something like that.
Something Queen.
Is she a Raven user?
Something Queen. Queen.
Yeah, it was her lobby.
Yeah, she rages. She rages a lot. I remember her from Tide.
Wait, Queen? I think I know that person.
Yeah, she's a Raven user.
I was cool with her. They didn't know.
Her Raven used to be all white.
Me under my other account, and they were like, "Oh, kick this guy!" Like, like they didn't like the way I was beating. They didn't like the way I was beating them up and shit. And I was like, I didn't let them know with me or anything. I was like, "Wow, this is how they be treating random, bro."
Yeah, we found out real quick. Yeah, and then they're like, kick his friend too. We both got no for real. Me and Rich both got booted. We both got the boot. It was over. It was time to go. So
Kick his pants too.
Yeah.
They play with me if they knew it was me, but I'm under another name whooping ass, and they're like,
oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? That's exactly what happened because me and Power Up were cool. When I'm on my weapon account, he's humble. He's like, "Yo, weapon, that's my trainer. That's my sensei. He trained me." And then, like, when I go in there and he's like, "How's it going? I can't believe you joined, man. Thanks for joining, man. This guy, he's this and that, and he showed me this and that." And then when I go on the other account, that's what it was. We wanted to see how they were gonna act if they didn't know it was us, so we know how they treat random people. And then we heard how they were talking, and we stayed in there. And we weren't on the mic or anything. We was in the text box.
Yeah, that's another thing. We weren't on the mic. You know, they be wanting people to get on their mics and shit. So we were just listening.
Yeah, and then that was one of the first instances where I started to see how they be acting when I'm not around. Like I'm there, but they don't know it's me. So they, you know what I'm saying? But then if I was to come back, they would be like, "Oh, weapons here!" Like, "Hey, man!" Like, so it's just like, oh, and that's how I started to know that people be acting different when it's you because you beat them down 50-0, and then when they don't know it's you, they think they're some big shot guy, and it's unfortunate. I told him multiple times about being humble, and he always sounds like he's listening. You know, you're right, Web. You know, hey, I'm gonna stop. You know, I just get frustrated sometimes, and but you're right. You know, that's not who I want to be. And then like. An hour later, somebody be like, "What? You know, Red Ranger power up? This is where you..." And I'm like, "Oh my god! Like, come on, man! You just said it."
Yeah, that's real.
And I never really had a problem with him, even though I knew how he was acting funny. But it wasn't until he started putting my name in his mouth to Nick, other people. Like, what did I do to you? Goodness gracious! I've never kicked you out of my lobby ever. You've always left. You know what I'm saying? I've never booted Red Ranger power up. Never, not once, ever in my entire life. Never kicked them. Okay. You know, and that's my thing, Go Army. Like, if I don't kick you, then I'm cool with you. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm not cool with you, if I don't kick you, that lets you know, like, I'm not tripping. If I don't like you, you're gonna know fast, because you're gonna get kicked fast. So it's like, you know. But like,
you're gonna get kicked fast.
Yeah, like people be like, "Man, weapon be tripping." No, you've been playing the lobby for an hour and a half, tripping. You know, but like, and with Power Up's case, he was on my friends list. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I just noticed what people do. Like, I noticed some stuff that other people do, man. I don't want to call some other names. Brian, people that used to train under me, that used to be in the lobby all the time, they don't come around no more. They got long numbers, and then now all they do is come in and take the good players out.
They got a lot of numbers. Yeah. I wonder who that is.
Yeah, I wonder who that could be. Who could it be? You know, and they don't come around no more. And then they tag me in chain messages talking about, if we don't play anymore, delete me. Like, okay. Oh, fuck. Where does Zetro have a number in his name?
He doesn't have numbers in his name.
Oh my god.
Pretty obvious. Man,
I know exactly.
There's like so many numbers in his name.
and you know, the day after I deleted him, started joining my party chats every day. "Hey Simeon, want to play Call of Duty?" Come in and just yank good players out the lobby. Like, what are you doing?
I stopped fucking with him because when me and you weren't talking.
He's a weenie!
When me and you weren't talking, my nigga, this nigga, I had ran up on him and shit, and
Phony, big fat phony.
I was whooping him, right? This nigga
He's a phony! A big fat phony!
Damn, nigga.
So that man got numbers.
Motherfucker on some retarded shit. No, but listen, so I ran up on him and shit, and I was whooping him, and then he said something slick with him like, "Oh yeah, you play exactly like Weapon said you play," or some stupid shit. And I was like, what? I was like, what? You know what I'm saying? I was like, well, obviously it didn't help you, huh? Because you knew, but I still whooped your ass, nigga. And then
yeah.
After that,
that's because like he was like stream lurking and stuff. Like people would tell me like he just be watching and like, you know what I'm saying, but don't be Peyton. But lurking, and then will pop up and try to showboat, and then like get a L and then leave. But he didn't say GGs or bye or nothing. He would just leave. It's like, but then I don't know why he was acting like that, man. Because he didn't used to act like that. But like, I guess that rank be making people act different on 7. They be getting higher ranks than they've ever gotten in their life on here, and thinking that they.
But it's still be low as shit though.
And then they still be taking all the L's though in the Prime Dojo, so then they don't come around no more. And then they talk ahead about me from a distance in the other lobbies where they running them lobbies. They don't join the lobbies where they know that they get smacked around. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then and my thing is, when I was playing, like, he would never like mirror match Brian no more. You know what I'm saying? He'd pick all these other characters but play Brian versus everyone else. I'm like, what's going on, man? Like, what's up with you, man? Speaking about that, I entered a tournament with him, and he's on my team, Team Brian. So we'll see how that goes.
Coming up?
Yeah, on Sunday. So we'll
what
see how that
tournament
goes.
is that? Also, hello everyone.
Hey,
hello.
Bob.
What's going on?
What up, James?
Hey.
Man, I've been waiting 2 years for them to bring Brian back around. They haven't brought Brian since Tag 2. I'm like, where's Brian's team? Let's go. Yeah, I signed up when I saw that thing pop up on my Twitter. I signed up within 30 seconds.
Is there ever going to be a Claudio one?
I'm sure. Just vote. Yeah, just go vote. Vote for Claudia.
Where do I vote? And what is this tournament?
It's the Clash of the Titans. It's Max Damage TV, which is done here in the West Coast. It's online for PS4, and you vote what character you want to fight, what other character. So it's the most voted for that week. So if you vote for Claudio and people vote for Claudio, they'll pick Claudio, and then somebody else they'll vote on whoever the opponent to Claudio will be, like King or whatever.
Can anyone play, or is it only certain people?
Anyone can play, Shane, and anyone can play because like it's run by like my homies out here in the West, and usually they reach out to me to find people when they're short. They hit me up, they call me and text me like, yo, we need this type of player, because they know I got all the players. So like, yeah, even if anyone couldn't play, like I would make sure that you get in there. But it is open. You just have to. It's locked down to only 5 slots though, so you got to register for that team that you want to be on before all 5 slots are taken. This on Sunday is Kuma versus Brian.
Yeah, I was on Team Eddie. I guess they already did.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get me and Kazuma to be on the same team. That would be super fun.
Yeah, normally they get the top players of that character. They probably have like Shadow 20Z and like Bank or whatever.
Oh, okay. So it's all.
What? Oh, what? That's you can still play. It's gonna be.
I'm the only scrub on the team.
Man, listen. The only thing that's stopping you from winning. Listen, quiet. The only thing that's stopping you from winning, Shane Box, is your mentality on the game. You know what I'm saying? Stop saying you're a scrub. Go in there and wreck shop.
You are who you think you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go in there and do well, because you're not fighting against them. They're on your team. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a super team. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is do well against your opponent that you're playing. Just do well. You don't got to win. Just fight well, because high level players like myself, Silent Strike, Rich, we respect how you play, not just getting a W. Like, you could take an L, but how you played the game, you'll get respect. Like, oh man, they're on their buttons. Like they're good. Even if they lose, like I like what they were doing. Like that gets more respect than just winning, because you can win and suck.
Horrible. You can win just.
You get a W and suck, and like, man, he's trash.
So will there be multiple teams of Claudio, or just one team of 5 Claudios?
One team of 5 Claudios versus one team of 5 whatever other characters, and it's round robin. So like the first person on the team A slot fights the first person on team B slot, and then the second person on team A fights the second person on team B, and it does that until whoever has the majority, whatever team has the most wins, and then they start doing where they start having all the reserves fight, and then sometimes if they got time, they'll have the team fight itself just to see who's the best on that team that's left, you know, that's still alive. It's single elimination, so if you lose your fight, you're done.
Where have I heard that from before?
So Aparami Simeon had to do it, and like he was like repping Team Eddie. Like that boy fights in a row. Because all the other Eddies were like dead. It was only him and Glaze that were alive still.
Oh, okay. I was about to ask a Jedi who was on his team, but he left.
He was on Team King. He had I think was it Glaciating or Tacos or one of them. He had somebody like that. He had
Oh, speaking of glaciating weapon, that boy done leveled up. You know he's always that your nigga demoted Sparrow again on screen. He demoted Little Monty. Hey, he playing these famous people, nigga. And they up here like, man, this dude glaciating like.
Yeah, he's that boy. He's that boy.
What the fuck up, bro? He really. It was like in the same week, bro. I was like. On Sparrow, he was giving him the beat, bro, and then he demoted him.
Oh, that's tight. You remember Glaciating?
Then,
I played him one time. Whenever anything important happens on Discord, it goes digital. Richard's trying to tell me something, and it's like, but the top body don't. That's not proper. When we was talking about nothing, it was clear as day. It's ridiculous.
I hate that.
But that's good to hear, though, man.
Yeah, I want to play them because I only play them on. I played them a few. Remember the last time I played them was in the
You're doing it again. You're doing it again, Strike. Yeah. This is the thing, though. But the thing is, the only way you're gonna get a chance to play them is if you get in real good with Sour Piggy. That's the only way you'll be able to play Glaciating or Tacos. You know.
Actually, no, Sour Piggy. I don't play with them enough.
You have to.
You ask them. They played me a lot. I played Tacos and Glaciating a lot because I just.
Oh, they never played me, and I asked a lot.
I used to be in the same clan as Sour Piggy before I went and got into Prime.
Yeah, they don't. Tacos and Glaciating don't play me. Different. I guess something is different about me.
Don't play everybody, bro.
Like, nah, cause like I played those boys. The first time I played those boys, we were going back and forth. I was handing out L's. We were on poolside. That's the first time I ever heard of a Glaciating. I met Glaciating and Tacos on Tag 2 on the same morning, and I didn't know who they were. It was me, Glaciating, Tacos, Cuddlecore.
On Glaciating, but I've never really beaten Tacos like that.
I remember Piggy from Tag.
I beat both them boys. Same day, and then one of them left. They left because they had a win streak, and I beat him, and then he left. He said GGS. Yeah, but the thing is, after that, I've been asking to fight those boys for years. On Twitch, openly, forums. Nope, they don't even. They're just now getting to the point where they might respond back. Normally, they just ignore it, like I didn't say nothing, and they've never added me. Never timed Dojo to play. They've never played me on Tekken 7 a day in their life, ever. They didn't even play me on Tag 2. They played me that one time years ago once. And that was it. Because I'm not in the Sour Piggy circle.
Get 5 bars and shit. Me and him play a lot.
You gotta be part of that Illuminati. If you're not part of that Illuminati, you're not playing them.
Do you guys have a lobby open?
Final B does.
Can I get a large order of fries and a small Arnold Palmer no ice cream?
Yeah.
Nah, that'll be it, man. Thank you.
Everything else. Let me get an apple pie.
Alright, thank you.
Let me get a waffle. Let me get 2 waffles.
What?
Hey, she said my pleasure. That's not Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, it is.
Oh, I'm like, I said my pleasure. I'm like, you jacking shit.
They say like God bless. Shit.
Nah, they say my pleasure. They don't say God bless.
I swear to God, they do over here. I can have it on there. My place over here in Kernsville, they say that.
What?
God bless. They fucking Mormons.
It's a Christian-owned company. I swear to God, they do.
Chick-fil-A isn't owned by Mormons, is it really?
No, it's Christian.
They're not Mormon.
Yeah, they're Christian.
They're Mormons, bro. What are y'all talking about?
They're Christians.
You gotta
well, Mormons are Christians, technically speaking. but
Right, technically, but they are. I'll trust you. They're Mormons. I don't believe.
are you sure you're not confusing them with Lutherans?
No, Mormons aren't Christians, but like, let me
They
look.
have some of the same beliefs.
Except when they changed the book and made the Book of Mormon, taking all the rules about being gay and everything out of the Christian Bible, and that, like, no.
They have some of the same beliefs. That's why she said that. But these niggas is Mormons, bro. Chick-fil-A is a Mormon establishment, bro.
Oh, wow.
That's why they.
Oh, I never knew that.
It says they're Christian on the website on NPR,
Yeah.
or it says
Are they Protestant or like?
huh?
Are they Protestant or?
It doesn't matter what denomination. It says the Christian.
Okay.
Don't it just matter that they believe in Jesus?
Yeah, are they Church of God in Christ or Baptist or no?
There's dozens of denominations. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah, Mormons. I'm like, he said born again Christian. Huh.
The most extreme.
Hey, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna be like, hey, are y'all Mormon?
Hey, yo.
So, well, here's
Silent strike.
what is a Baptist?
Denomination of Christianity.
Yeah,
Okay.
just like Protestant, just like Catholic.
My mom is
Seventh
Baptist.
Day,
Yeah, Baptist.
There's,
Presbyterian. There's a whole bunch of denominations.
Yeah, what happened? I got kicked.
Yep.
But yeah, Shane, you can join Final B's lobby. There should be a space, 2 spaces.
Can you hear me?
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you, Strike.
My internet just went out.
That sucks.
Didn't it?
I'm looking right here. It says Chick-fil-A is Mormon owned, not Christian.
I'm gonna see if I can fix it.
But
Give me a minute.
But where's that source come from? Who said that?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on.
Because like on like 5 different websites, it's saying that it's Christian.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. There's some shit behind it, bro. That's why.
I think that people they be wanting to like anything to battle Christianity. They want to like.
The people that I talk to, they say they're Christian over there.
What?
I go to that motherfucker all the time.
Cause it's on CNN, it's on religion.com,
I love me and
Dark,
fucking
Post.
that fucking place.
It's on AOL. It's it's on a lot of credible kind of sources. It's even on Wiki.
They got good food over there. That's all I care about.
Have you ever been to Chick-fil-A before? They don't have them up here.
It's great. It's delicious.
They have it here. And
Incredible. What do you mean you've never had that?
The only chicken place they have is KFC, and they don't even have them anymore.
Oh no!
oh my god.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing. KFC. Oh man.
Hey, are you about to make? I'm done playing. I'm about to be on Dark Souls.
Wait, you live closer to Kentucky though, huh? Your KFC probably might be better out there.
No, I live in Massachusetts. That's nowhere near, unfortunately. Unless you were talking to someone else.
Oh, I mean, I thought Kentucky was closer to you than California. My bad.
Well, I mean, I guess it is, technically speaking.
Is Kentucky east or west of Texas?
Yeah, I don't know. My internet's
Isn't it west?
not coming back on.
I don't know where Kentucky is. Where's Kentucky?
I think it's west,
It's,
so it's closer to me.
Some bullshit.
It's closer to us.
Okay, that's what
But
I'm.
like, yeah, I know what you mean. It's not very close though, but it's closer than you. I can't see your lobby, Final B. No, that's what I'm looking for, and I can't find you.
Yeah, what's up with y'all? By the way, all of y'all be offline all the time. Only, all of y'all.
Because I don't want to make people feel bad by not accepting their friend request, like their invites. Because sometimes I just want to play with certain people, or sometimes I don't want to play with like a certain game. And I get invites like that.
Oh, fuck you. I don't want to play with you.
Alright, thank you.
Fucking Kentucky was the west of fucking.
Can I get
Kentucky's closer to. It's like.
I mean, what's saying if you don't want to play with somebody, it'd be the polite thing just to tell them that.
And I do. I apologize when I say I'm in another lobby right now. Let's play it later, which is what I always do. But I still feel bad.
Oh yeah, Shinbox. I was playing with Vito yesterday. Vito
I
said,
don't like ice. That's why.
Vito said I'll be. Vito said Zicho. He said I'll be sending Shinbox invites and she don't join my lobby.
Yeah, I just don't eat ice serious.
I started dying, yo.
Yeah,
Because I'm already in
One
another
thing you
lobby.
learn.
I'll play with
One
them.
thing
I
you
tried to
learn
invite them to our
about
lobby
playing fighting
yesterday.
games is that like you can't possibly play all the people that want to play.
Started dying.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Shamebox. Don't even let Zitro play that guilt trip game with you, man.
I mean,
Or like how inviting me to parties with people I don't know, and it's like I don't really talk to Zitro, so like I feel kind of weird just being in a party with him, and then his friends are out
Don't even let it.
I mean, think about it this way: you're playing this game to enjoy yourself. If you're not enjoying yourself by doing that, don't do it.
I mean, he throws fits and tantrums, for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you hear me?
Yes.
He still be drinking?
Yeah.
But seeing as how my internet isn't working,
He
I think I'm actually going to go to bed early for
one day he'll be cool, and next day he's mad.
Good games, Carnage.
The thing is that I don't really talk to him, and I haven't seen him talk in the voice chat, so it's kind of like I don't know.
Strike, are you gonna chill in the Discord voice chat, or are you gonna just go to bed?
Nah, I'm literally trying to go to bed because I need sleep at some point.
Oh, okay. Later.
Yep.
Yeah, don't let them try to like guilt trip you into playing, man. If you feel like playing, you go play. If not, then if you're busy, you're busy. Cause like he be getting mad at me too when I'm like obviously hosting a full lobby, like it's full. You know what I'm saying? And he'll send me the message, yo, Zitro, getting mad at Shamebox because he's inviting her and she hasn't been joining the lobby.
Mad at me? Did he go army?
I mean, he got mad enough to pop off to say you don't join.
He was actually mad?
Not mad. He can't even know you to get mad.
Yeah, I know. So why would he like? He
Yeah,
doesn't really know me that well. So why is?
Brought it up.
It's just awkward, you know.
Because I wasn't even talking about that.
I just don't ever. I don't even know anything about his personality. I don't even know what his voice sounds like, honestly. So it's like I know of him. I only know him through the stories I watch. So I don't know. He needs to show up to the Discord chat so I can get to know him. I won't feel weird just being in a chat by himself.
You know what? I agree. People do need to show up to the Discord chat, but a lot of people, I'm not saying him because I don't know if he knows about Discord or not, but a lot of people
actually, Weapon, he tried to he wanted to join last night, but you were sleeping already.
Yeah, he wanted
okay.
Bomb, you were there, right?
Yeah, I was there. He wanted to join last night. True. He wanted to join late, probably like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, he can join, but if he's talking crazy, he's getting muted.
That's why I look.
Because we got a good little vibe going on. Because you don't know what he's like. Kind of, it's a wild card.
That's why I didn't bring him in, bro. Because look, Jedi was like, Weapon's the only one that can add you, and I was like, actually, I can add him. I was like, I can add him. Yeah, they were like, but I was like, I can add him, and then I was like, you know what? No, I can't. I was like, yeah, you gotta wait for Weapon. But I didn't want to bring him in because I didn't want to be responsible for that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I said it. I was like, the only person that can add him is. I know there's more than one host, but I was like, only one can add him.
But anybody can add.
That's not my thing. Anybody?
No, it won't. It won't approve if they try to send invite.
Oh, it won't?
Yeah, I got it set to where they can't invite. That's why nobody can. Like,
oh, okay.
Yeah, you probably can because you're a dojo captain.
Oh shit! I didn't know.
It's like a community. Like only the people, like the management, can.
I didn't want it to be because I didn't. Yeah.
Basically, you guys manage the thing.
I'll
Discord.
fuck with him when he ain't drinking, but if he's drinking, man, he's whack as fuck.
Well, he's been sober a lot.
I can fuck with him, bro.
He's been sober a lot lately,
Carnage.
Yeah, he's been.
I can fuck with him when he ain't drinking because he like to pop off on that mouth and act like he's fucking something he ain't and shit.
Right. I can't fuck with him because of that, Carnage. That nigga be talking all that big shit. Like, you don't live that life, my nigga.
It's that liquor, man. He got liquid gold.
Yeah, that's why I told him it's that liquid courage he fucking puts in.
Yeah, because and it sucks because like it sucks because it's like when he's not on the liquid gold, he's like chill, you know, he's a chill dude. But it's just like that bottle. He's alcoholic. He's like running from his demons. So it's just like it's kind of hard to. Like, I can always tell when he's been drinking, too, because he start kind of popping off at weird stuff for no reason. He starts, like, getting mad, like, and he starts saying weird stuff. And I'll be like, you been drinking? A little, but not yet. Yeah. Yeah, that's why you acting weird.
When he gets the shakes and shit, I remember he told me that. So he's already too far gone.
But, like, the last few times I've seen him, like, he's been, like, the last 3 times I've seen him, he's been sobered up, like, and playing like all day, like just regular. Like I was like, man, I said this is how you need to be all the time. And I had told him like you're stronger than a bottle. You need to have willpower stronger than that bottle because like that liquor be changing you. He said, I know, man. It's just
you know, then stop it.
It's not, but you know, it's a vice though. Yeah, it's a
the chemicals.
Our bodies are based on chemical reactions, so
it's just it's something that will be very difficult. But like, come on, if he's serious about, it's almost like a fat person. Well, if they're serious about trying to lose the weight,
they'll lose it.
Yeah, they lose that weight in 1 year, 9 months to a year. They'll drop 100 pounds if they really try.
Alcohol is considered a drug addiction, bro.
It is a drug.
Yeah, it is a drug.
It is a drug.
It alters the perception of your mind. It's a drug.
When you're drunk, you know it's called intoxication because literally it's toxins in your body. I learned that studying pharmacy and shit. And your body's trying to fight it off. That's why it damages your liver because the liver cleans out the blood.
That's exactly right.
I don't know when people started saying it wasn't a drug. That's a good question. I've always known that.
Why do you think there was prohibition back in the 20s?
Yeah, about how you can quit something when you want it to and shit. Some people have that.
It's all mental. It's all mental.
It's just, I know it's rough. I know, because, like, you know, me and Carnage know more about his history with his moms and just, like, everything. But it's just like, man, bro. Yeah, it's just, like, I try not to judge Zicho because, like, he got a wild life. We all got stuff that we go through, but man, he has some crazy stuff.
So that's why I don't really care, man. I mean, yeah, that shit happened, but there's a point where you gotta get over it, man. It's been a long time.
That's real shit, my nigga.
Look, Rich lost his mom and shit. You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck? And you don't hear him fucking drink himself to death.
Yeah, but Rich was already a strong-minded person. And he's older, so like you know you can tell the difference between a strong-minded person and a weak-minded person, even if they're older or younger. But you know you could just kind of tell, and like people that still need validation from others, like they have to have it. It's like, man, who cares? Who cares what Weapon thinks? You know what I'm saying? Like. Cause he, like, dude, like last time I seen him, he had popped off on me great. Like, not the last time I seen him regular. Time before last, which was like 3 weeks ago, he popped off on me like wild out of nowhere in my text box. Cause he was mad because he had joined the party chat, and when he joined, I was going over banking information was sunken for this Airbnb for Evil for Vegas, and I said, hey man, I gotta mute you right quick. I'm talking, I got talking some personal stuff right quick. Hold up. And I said, I'm not playing right now either, but I'll unmute you and I'll come play when I'm done. So it took me like an hour to do that, and then by the time I came back, I had made the lobby. I hadn't played at all the whole day. Made a lobby. I invited him first, and he didn't join. He messaged me back, oh no, you've changed. I'm not cool enough for you to talk to. go hang out with your tournament friends, go to your tournaments, and all that stuff. He was like throwing a fit. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I said, I know you're not getting pissed because
tournament friends. Your tournament friends.
No, I'm sitting here like, I know you're not getting pissed because I haven't even played Tekken today. This is the first time I've touched this game in how long? You know what I'm saying? It's been 3 days. It's the first lobby I've been in, and I invited you first. Are you kidding me right now? What did I do this time? What, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, stop with that violin, the fiddle. You know, the waterworks and fiddle. So like, I didn't even he'd be on that new booty this, and I've known you. Like, man, bro, I'm tired of hearing that. So like,
he's got a fucking place in the party and shit. Like,
yeah, yeah, man. So I just I ignored it, Carnage, because I wasn't even gonna deal with it. I didn't even message him back. Like I was so irritated. I didn't even care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even care, bro. I don't care. Get mad. Like, what are you on? You were tripping. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you not joining, and he was playing with Jedi, and Jedi was like, yeah, man, Zicho was mad. You know,
I was
saying, you know, I wasn't in there, but you know, it's just like, man, you over here tripping. Because the thing is, like, what I don't understand is I would show him the same level of respect if I was talking personal banking information, you know, with you or anyone in here, and other people join randomly the party chat that weren't invited. They just pop up. I'm gonna mute them, or I'm gonna leave and make a side party or something. Because
it's a security thing.
It's a respect thing. I don't want your information going out on stream. Because we weren't sharing our audio for Twitch stream. I don't want your information going out to people that don't need to know your personal business. That's just how it is. And I would do the same thing if it was Zicho, if it was you, or anyone in here. I don't even, just because that's just how I am. I want to make sure people are protected. So it's kind of like, man, what are you on right now? You're mad because you're able to eavesdrop on somebody giving me their banking routing information or whatever? Like, come on, man. Like, and he didn't know what was going on, but you gotta understand that when I tell you, like, give me a second, I'll be right back, hold up. Like, I didn't just mute him. Like, I told him what was going on. I said, look, I'm having a serious conversation right now. It's a personal, private conversation right now. You know, I'll be right back. And when I get back on, I'll invite you. I'm not even playing right now. That's what I told him. And he get mad over that. So I ignored it. He didn't join the lobby for like 3 days. Then he just pops up one day, sober though, and he's just like, hey, Whip, yo, invite me. What's up, bro? Da, da, da. And I'm like, what the heck? Oh, bipolar? Like, you were just pissed at me. I'm your enemy. And then you haven't talked to me or joined in 3 days, and you pop up and act like nothing ever happened. And I'm still feeling some type of way because last time I talked to you, huh?
I said he'd be drinking so much you don't remember.
Yeah, and the thing is, I think he drinks in the morning too sometimes. I think he drinks in the morning.
I first got back his PlayStation, he was drinking, and it was pretty early. It was just about hitting lunchtime, I think. Like, it was 11 something. So he drinks in the morning. He'd be partying all the time, he said. That's why he was like, last time I fucked with him and we got in that argument, he's drinking every day. Wake up to go to bed. He'll pass out in like mid-afternoon and wake up and drink liquor. It's not beer and shit. It's straight like vodka shit.
I don't know the differences. I don't drink.
Strength. You could drink a beer and like watch a football game, but you drink freaking Ciroc and watch a football game, you're gonna be look like an anime. It's like,
he'd be buying like Absolute and shit. It's like $10 for a gallon type shit.
Yeah, because like, think about
is it the strong stuff, the cheap stuff, good stuff?
Yeah, it's cheap. Yeah, it's real cheap. It tastes like rubbing alcohol and shit.
Yeah, you talking about Travelers Club? That's like $15 bottle. That shit fuck your liver up. I don't even drink that shit. I only drink Hennessy.
That Steve picture is mad suspect. That's 10%. That Steve picture, Chloe, the one that Chloe posted. If you scroll up, that's mad sus.
You mean the one with the glasses?
Let me see.
No, that's tight. I'm actually probably gonna tell Nick to get that because he's gonna like that one. But like, The one right above that one. The one where it looks like he's
with
like...
with the rabbit ears and the bunny ears.
And he's like...
Why didn't I discuss that?
Are you looking at the picture?
The one with it's underneath the house that I just signed.
The one with him releasing in his pants.
Oh, I don't see that on my screen.
Okay, you see the one you see the one with the glasses, with Steve with the glasses in the suit?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Look right above that. What you see the face Steve's making?
Oh, you mean the one where he's punching?
Yeah.
That one? That's what it looks like to you?
Yeah,
it looks like a Sesame Street type thing. I don't know.
Damn,
like a rabbit nose.
I wouldn't have that on my profile picture.
It doesn't. Okay.
I don't see what you're talking about.
The Steve one with the purple pants with the skinny invisible leg.
Yeah, we know what you're talking about.
Conversation.
We know what picture you're talking about anyway.
And the background is blue.
Oh yeah, I don't. What you talking about, man? 'Cause this shit don't look.
Well, it doesn't look gay. It just looks stupid. Like it's just like the
pants. Like I don't know. What
the Steve one with the suit looks really really nice though. And they got Alyssa in the background with like a blade leg flying in the air. And is that Brian with the hamburger?
Hey, hold on, look, AZ is here. Remember AZ, guys?
Yeah, Azzy 2K.
Why are these bums not joining the party chat? Hold on.
Maybe they're shy.
Nah, AZ ain't shy.
He's a beta, man.
These are, man, you gonna call him beta? Start that up.
Nigga's a beta, bro.
Oh my god, that got so crazy that night.
Wait, what?
He's a beta.
Oh, Shamebox, why'd you let him go?
The fuck's a beta?
Isn't beta like secondary?
Not secondary. You know, you got your dominant type, you got your alphas.
Yeah, and there's beta.
You got your betas.
So it's secondary, like, you know, like follower. That's usually what it means.
Do you guys? Do you mean that like unironically, like in all seriousness?
If somebody calls you a beta, it means you're a follower. Maybe
I guess you could see it like that too.
So there's alpha males and there's betas.
Yeah.
And you want to be technical.
It's your food, my nigga.
Yeah, that's the way you say it in the hood.
He's lunch.
No, it's true. It means you get eaten. If it's food, it means somebody means you.
He used to be a beta. He might have leveled up in these.
He might have leveled up.
No, for real, he might have leveled up. He was so mad.
Cause like it's funny, like in the
you know those people that talk head, but and they still trying to talk, but then it's not working. He's one of those.
Yeah, that's insanity.
I argue with you and want to argue just to argue, but then be talking like he's.
That's
man, man, we got him one night. We was roasting him super hard.
That's like Criminal Sneak.
You a
beta. The same way. Criminal Sneak's just like that, yo. You could beat him. You be like, nah, man, you suck, man. You only use girl characters, man. Play me with a male character. Pick random.
We don't know that name.
Yo, he would know. I'm telling you, he was talking when I first played him, like, cause he's in Lowe's lobby. He was talking crazy about weapons. He's like, I just beat him. I beat him before. I was like, the way you play is impossible. I was like, to be honest. I was like, it's not possible. Then he got mad, so I cursed at him. He told me the N-word and stuff. I was like, okay, dude.
Oh.
I was like, dude. I'm like, dude. Like, you're doing. I know. I play both of you. You're doing back punches to poke. Like, there's no way you beating somebody that has movement like that. It doesn't make sense. That's like me saying, I just beat around Luigi for fun. I beat him up on Sundays. It's like, that's how you sound. You sound crazy. That's how different the skill level is. So like, you can tell it. And he's like, you know what's crazy, that who knows how many people he goes to that like that never played you, that he said, I destroyed that dude.
I know. He hosts some people that talk crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I host open lobbies every day, but you know, it's good. It's all good.
You're You know the man streams online, so there's people that witness you crazy.
No, I used to play him. Get beat up 3.5 years ago, almost 4 years ago now.
He said I blocked him because he freaking he won't run it back. I'm like, with your Mac punches and your Mac punch the Wild Rising 1.
No, he got beat in a way that 4 years later, he still feels like he has something to prove to me, and I've already moved.
I'm pretty. If that's the guy I'm thinking of, he's racist, bro.
He's a Brian.
Yeah, it's the Brian and Devil player.
He's racist. He called me the N-word. And I'm
remember he was that nerdy kid that said AJ was hacking his. He said Shaytrion was hacking his TV because Shaytrion was beating him so bad. He said my TV's went black and white. Everything's in reverse. You're hacking my screen.
Everything's in reverse.
Yeah, because he was talking about how tournament players don't ever join and they're afraid to fight him because he's so good. And I said, "Oh, I'm not a tournament player. He's in my crew. Let me offline tournament player. Let me just get him in here right quick." And then he embarrassed me. First time, it was before I knew AJ that well. He embarrassed me in front of AJ because not beating me, but he like was acting so wild and disrespectful towards AJ that he was like, he was like, "Is this your man's? Like, who is this dude?" Like AJ was offended, and I had to calm AJ down. Like, nah, trip on him. Like, just an online dude that just talks wild. AJ was like, "Oh, okay." He was like, "He's with you," and I'm like, "Dang," you know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Nah," but I know him. Who, Shaytrion Talon?
No, yeah, I know AJ.
Criminal
AJ
Sneak.
Always wake up to me when I catch, that dude.
Yeah, he plays. What's up, Nick? Oh, I think I got Nick muted, or is he muted himself?
Hi, Nick.
Maybe no, he's not muted. Oh, he is muted.
This man got the dopest Lucky Chloe costume I've seen in my life. Shamebox, you see that costume?
Hey, Nick, did you?
No, I'm shopping
Nick,
for
scroll up.
jewelry.
There's Steve picture.
Oh my god, that shit.
Like 5 minutes ago.
It looks cute. I like it.
I can't hear you.
There's a Steve picture posted 5 minutes ago. Scroll up in Prime Dojo. Steve picture.
I don't really like black and red together, especially that deep red.
No, the Chloe costume.
Oh, the Chloe! Oh, cute!
That's just dope.
Oh, I actually like it.
Just like she look like Baby Spice and the Spice Girls if she went to Japan. If Baby Spice,
I don't think about the Spice Girls at all.
What you think about that blue one, Nick?
Will be suspect is the Claudio one. Claudio one's gay, straight up. But
what you think about the blue one, Nick? With the purple leg that's disappearing.
I don't know.
let me send this picture to Corey real quick.
It looked cool because I was scrolling down. I just thought it was like a regular Steve picture, but I don't know. I like the bottom one though.
The bottom one's dope.
Yeah, that one's really cool.
I knew you would like that one with the glasses.
Yeah.
Look at Elisa in the background.
Yeah.
If you scroll up, there's a cool little Brian one up there.
Yeah, isn't that Brian right next to him? Who is that?
Yeah, I think so, probably. I don't know. If you scroll up, they got one with Claudio West, and he's with a toy outfit.
Yeah,
I'm like, okay. Yeah, but right above that one, fine picture of a raven. She don't even look black. She's like like Middle Eastern or something, like Liberian.
No, the raven pictures he says pop.
And then if you keep scrolling up, there's a Lucky Chloe one that's tight, and that Ling one with AOP, that's tight. The Oscar one is tight. I've seen that Alyssa one before.
That's funny. The picture with all the girls in it, and she whips.
Yeah, she whips it. Yeah, that's just
That's funny.
I'm feeling that right now. I'm playing like Tekken rules, and I keep whipping on this fucking Xiao Yu.
Oh man, is Tekken rules? He's still mashing?
Not with Xiao Yu. It's a match with that character. His secondary. Well, Xiao Yu, he basically waits for you to whiff off the AOP. He plays like Jesse. He plays just like Jesse. It's like a clone.
Who, Jesse Montez?
Jesse Cervantes. The freaking
Oh yeah. They do.
Same way.
They do. Yeah. That's crazy. Like, it's crazy you say that. Because I thought that too. Because one time I had Tekken Rules and Jesse in my lobby at the same time. It
The
was
same
like,
person.
I was like, what is this?
I'm like, y'all probably live in the same.
The Claudio picture right above the Steve pictures is really cool.
The one it looks like a Mega Man like X6. Because they did that in Mega Man. That's the Mega Man cover art for Zero, I think. X4 or X6.
Oh, okay. So who?
Where's he getting the pictures from? We don't know.
Why did you start posting them? That's what I want to know.
Because I brought it up.
Because this Steve picture, I'll actually put this on like a tight stick.
I mean, the Brian, like, yeah, you better copy and screenshot, like,
Damn, I already did it.
Raven already.
I screenshotted it. I saved both those Raven pictures.
He looks great.
But he won't say where he's getting it from.
Yeah, because I know there's more.
Probably pivots or something like that.
There's gotta be
His eggs.
No,
Did you guys
pivots.
realize this says face in that picture though? Steve and Brian.
Why though? Wait, let me look closely at it. Let me see.
It's funny.
Her mouth is open with the 2 dots for her eyes.
Yeah.
And then why does her leg have
it's like
a weapon on her legs?
Because she's it's supposed to be like
when she transforms, I guess. You know when she like plays like the blades, yeah.
Those legs, those bipedal legs that bend backwards.
Yeah.
It says Tekken. Is that King Man behind Tekken? The gray background.
Oh, I
Tekken,
don't know what it says.
Man.
Oh, what does that say?
Yeah, Tekken King Man or something like that. King something or King Man or King Cam. It's one or the other.
It looks like King Cam.
King Cam, right? Yeah. And you can see this is from 2015. You can see they put the date at the bottom of the gray, March 2nd, 2015.
Oh, where is he getting these pictures from?
Yeah, this picture is probably this Steve one is probably from online.
No, I think they're all from online. They've gotta be.
I've never seen these on like DeviantArt or even on Google.
That's what he was saying earlier.
It's either Tumblr or Pivots is where he's getting these pictures
Yeah,
from.
probably. Yeah, you're right. Probably Tumblr because I've never seen that one with the girls.
I've never heard of that. Pivx? I've never heard of that. What is that?
It's like a Japanese version of DeviantArt, but a lot better. Like there are actual legit artists in the industry who are there.
Post the link, Shamebox.
Yeah.
1 second. The thing is that the website's in Japanese, so I don't know if there's still an English version of it.
Oh well, when you find it, post that link because
I will.
I need to find these. I need to.
You'll have to Google Brian's name in Japanese, or anyone's name in Japanese.
This boy got all these pictures. He ain't telling nobody.
But yeah, this picture does look like it came from Tumblr. I'm like, yo, give me a source so I can find more on Raven, so I can customize shit.
It should be that, but I don't want to send you somewhere weird, so I'll look it up.
So who's this Steve supposed to be?
Suit. It looks kind of like Kazuya.
With the red nose?
Oh, that one? No, that's like one of those probably daytime cartoon type shits.
Alright, yeah, I'm about to get off. I'll hit y'all up tomorrow.
Alright.
Later, man.
Alright, later.
Bye-bye.
Nah, but I got Zilla on Instagram. He has this custom like made controller for like a stick for Raven, and that's like one of the best Raven drawings I've seen in my life. Like you could ask him to post it. I'm not gonna post it because it's his work, but like ask him to post it. That shit looks crazy.
They made Brian look like a vampire.
The horror one is just whatever.
Like freaking it's like Cherry Blossom background, right? And it's got a Raven in the front, and it makes her look like she's an anime character.
Oh, Shamebox. Speaking of art, I saw Kasuma's art. It won't let me click that.
Finally.
Is that HTTP or I can't click that?
It's the bottom one.
I'm saying I can't click it.
1 second.
www. or.
It should be.
It took me ages, but like finally, like I actually fallen in love with the character.
I've seen what, Raven?
What, Raven?
Yeah. I didn't feel like that for Lars.
I seen Kasuma's art at Red Bull. He brought his he brought some stuff that he drew.
Yeah, I'm happy for him.
It's a lot better than what he posted in here.
Yeah. Oh, cool. I hope he should have taken pictures and showed me. I'm curious about that.
He's afraid that people are gonna steal his ideas and stuff.
No one's
put his
going to
signature.
do that.
Put your signature on anything you like. Handwriting.
It's just I don't know. He's self-conscious about it.
I understand.
It's a lot.
He doesn't have to show his work if he doesn't want to.
I guess the pictures that he posted were like 2-3 years old, but at least what he drew now, it looks similar to the Horing picture.
Well, I think that not showing your art for whatever reason is a really young artist mentality type of thing. Like, it's very immature. I don't mean like immature and like, oh, it's immature, but like, he'll grow out a bit eventually. Because I show people my bad art from like years ago, like my awful art. I show people my bad art now from like what I draw a couple weeks ago. Like, it's whatever. You just get over it. Because you can never learn that way, you know? You need people to be like, okay, this is good, but then you need to work on this and this and that. So...
Yeah. It looks very similar to the Horing picture.
Which one?
The most recent one on the Prime Dojo that was posted at.
Yeah, I see. I don't think it's a bad art style, but it's like...
It looks I know what you mean. You don't even have to go deep into what you're saying right now. I've already followed the dots and I already understand.
This man he made Nina a little camera from Street Fighter. He had the little plane flying in the background. That's just hilarious.
It looks exactly like that, actually.
That nigga gave me a $5 tip. Good shit, cuz.
Ah. Here we go. Oh, I got a virus.
You'll be okay.
That should happen so quickly.
I'm just playing. Like the second you think
were you here at Army when a week ago or so?
Because I didn't know what was going on.
No, I'm playing.
Wait, Shemba, you said I was here when?
There was like a week ago. I was trying to resize an image for him, and like we found a website of like a image resizer, but then he didn't want to use it because he thought it would give him a virus.
Yeah, I don't mess with any of them sites where you gotta.
And I'm over here editing it like 5-6 times for him. He's like, "Oh, I don't want to do it because I don't know if it's gonna give me a virus or not." You're gonna be okay.
Yeah, well, I've never had a virus. 10 years on my computer, and I got over 10,000 files of music and stuff that I cannot get back. Pictures of everything of my life's work. So it's like I don't mess with websites I don't know. Especially like once I got a virus from. The last virus I got was from CNET because I downloaded audio drivers for Propeller Head from an old Inbox 2 that I had, and I tried to use it on the computer, and the drivers were discontinued. So when I plugged it in and downloaded drivers from CNET, it erased it destroyed all my audio drivers and plugins on the computer. Wow! I didn't have audio for 10 days, and then my computer was never the same after that, which is entail why I can't really produce and really work on my Mac Pro anymore. That's why I'm down from creating music currently. You know,
it's like a hack.
I've downloaded so many things from so many like sketchy websites, like
I don't mess with
4chan and things like that for like art programs and art books.
What are you doing on that site? No, girl.
I only go on IC, so it's not like I go on any other boards. I don't download anything anywhere except for that board.
You need to just stay away from 4chan, okay? Stay away from that site, please. Please.
Why?
Because you don't know about 4chan. That's why.
Yes, I do. I've been on 4chan since I was like in high school. Even before that, middle school. I've met people on 4chan.
You got lucky then that you didn't get hacked.
Aww.
Because the people we know from 4chan hacked Sony, and they're in jail right now, and they're black hackers. Because 4chan is a website that hackers stay on, so they can practice hacking.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I say you don't know about 4chan. Once I had people telling me my social security number, my parents' social security numbers and bank card numbers, and saying that they'll send you to jail by ordering child porn from your house, from your card, with your name, and send it to your house.
That used to happen in like the early 2000s.
No, that recently they do this thing called swatting. They'll call a SWAT team to your house, like from hacking. They get your IP address. Seems like there's something like a hostage SWAT team sent to your house. Somebody actually got shot like that recently, like a year ago.
Yeah, that's just swatting. That's not a federal offense like child pornography is. You know what I'm saying? And you got child porn that's ordered by you. You know what I'm saying? With your card, with your address, with your social, with you know what I'm saying? Everything points to you from your computer. So using a proxy server and they're pinging it back to you. You know what I'm saying? And there's no way to do a reverse trace because they've pinged themselves out the country. So it looks like it's you.
Oh, if that happens, your life's over.
Yes.
Even when you get out of jail, you're still like, you can't get a job ever.
Because you have to file, exactly. So that's 4chan for you. And
it's happened yourself as a sex offender.
And it's happened to multiple people that used to be around these parts on Tekken and on the PS4 video chat, the PS3 video chats. Which is one of the reasons why we don't have video chat anymore. Because people were cutting their wrists that were on 4chan.
You know what's crazy? One of my friends told me that the reason I got rid of video chat is because he would go on video chat, like, this is like 2012, whatever. He said
having sex.
People just beating off, like random people just joined and started like jerking off and stuff like that. It's like, what was your creeps?
It was in that party room on PS4, and they shut it down.
Yeah, it was a great feature, but it was all that going on.
I was like, what the hell, dude? Like, really?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, why? That's so gay, though. Like, you know, guys playing the game, you go, the video chat yourself doing that to guys.
I mean, that's nothing, man. That's why I stopped messing with the French for a while.
The French?
Yeah. Went to a French video chat on PS3 and a bunch of dudes doing it on bed.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
On my friends list. I thought you'd be cool with it. Delete it. Never talk to you again.
Cool with it. It's like, it's cool, bro. It's cool. It's normal.
Yeah, but you're sitting there and you're hearing all these moans. You see a gold bed headboard with the little bars, a gold bar, and someone getting pounded in the back, and you move, and he takes his shirt off, and next thing you know, you notice his dudes. You're like, oh, nah, dude. What are you doing?
I thought you'd be cool with it.
Mm-hmm. I say, yeah, man.
No, thank you.
Yeah, man. That's nothing, man. I've seen all kind of stuff. People, Tekken players we know mess with people back in the day, and they got herpes because they done smashed. They done met up with people that they play with on Tekken, smashed them, and got the itch, munching, you know, saying crabs, all that stuff.
You got the itch.
You mean like other guys or girls?
Both, I guess. Guys would go and meet Tekken girls back in the day. And they would smash them and then get the crabs, start itching. DR was a crazy place, man. That was the birth of like real online fighting game internet.
I'm sorry, Army.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Some
That's the Tekken girls will get crabs.
Yeah, some stuff you can't unsee, man. I've seen people take a bunch of pills on camera, like at least 30 pills, try to OD on camera because they're depressed. I've seen that. People that you know that you wouldn't know that you guys have talked to. Some of you guys have talked to in the party chat. Yep, I've seen them just down like a whole thing of pills. I've seen that multiple times till they pass out. I've seen that. I've seen people cutting their wrists. I've seen people trying to hang themselves. I've seen all kind of stuff. That's just unbelievable.
That's crazy.
Stuff you can't unsee as a teenager.
He said, "Me the Tekken girl hit the itches."
Yeah. Man, there was even Tekken girls that we thought were girls talking about I'm a bad bee their whole life and turned out they dudes. There's one Tekken girl name was Nevaeh S. Oh my goodness, man. Nevaeh used to talk like she was like the finest chick. I'm a model and I'm from the islands and I'm this and that. Man, we found out Nevaeh. She posted a picture. Man, once her Facebook page got discovered, and she had an Adam's apple and rodeo chap pants with a cowboy hat and had a dude on her lap at the pool table looking sloppy. But we saw her with the man horse long face. Like we were like, oh my god. Like
so
that's why.
So she's just ugly. She's still a girl, right?
No, she's a dude.
Oh,
she's a dude. She's like a, but we know a bunch of dudes that play Tekken now. It's in, but it just wasn't a thing back in the day because you always.
Oh, I like that, Eliza.
You always say you're a chick. You always say this and that and this and that and how, and then turns out you've been lying to us for 8 years. And then it's worse when you find out like that versus you just being like openly out there, just letting it be known what it is. Like that's better. Respect that, but finding out the other way is like, man. I've been in video chats with people doing they're doing seances and stuff, worshiping the spirit of Lilith, and you go in there and they sitting there Ouija board in all black with candle lights and stuff, and trying to invoke spirits and trying to levitate and stuff. And reading palm. My granny's talking to me. Like, no, she's not. It's fun enough. You should try it. Right? What do you mean? What do you mean?
No, she's not.
Yeah, they always swear up and down their dead relatives telling them something. Oh yeah.
No, she's not. That's hilarious, yo. That's funny as hell.
You see what you're doing right now? Are you looking how you look? As Garmy would say, you looking crazy.
You are.
You looking crazy. Y'all are looking crazy for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's wild, man. It's wild, man. We were in chats, man. Dudes beating up on their girls in the chat. Like, angry at me because I'm beating them on Tekken and they taking it out, beating up on their girl. And then blame me for it. Don't talk to me for years. because back in the day we were on iToy, the iCamera. You forget to unplug the camera. Remember that? They forget to unplug the camera, and then
like 10 years ago.
I remember the iToy.
Yeah.
You'd have to turn the little manual lens, and you have to turn it halfway so
small little ball.
Yep. There was 2 versions of it. It was the iToy and the PS3i. Both of them. One gave you a reddish kind of glare, and one made you look kind of bluish. But it depends on the camera. Some cameras, and they all wanted the same, and then we would use the camera mics, and it used to echo. Like it could only be one person in the lobby with a camera mic. If another camera mic person joined, the cameras would hear themselves out of the TV, and they would feed back into each other and create a loop that would sound unbelievably. You have to like shut your sound off. It'd be like, like and then it'd be like, we'd be like, yo, turn that crap off. Who mic is that? It's not me. Oh my god! And he, like, I was getting mad too because you couldn't mute. I mean, you didn't have the same freedom that you have on party chat, like how you can on here. You could just You're out of here, bum. You have to legit, like, cause you couldn't kick people. You have to legit just like shut your whole party chat down, your whole video chat down. Cause there's no way to keep people out. That once they're there, they have to leave on their own. It was bad.
You had to unplug your freaking camera.
Man, it was really, really bad, man. It was really, really bad. Those cameras picked up everything. Those cameras had super mics. Somebody beating their kids in the next room, 3 rooms over. You could hear it. You hear every last word, everything. Like, and they come back. Hey, sorry it took me so long. No. know what you were doing. You can hear you. We had people that used to, man. People would be watching porn while playing in the lobbies. You hear it running in the background. I have to get on some of my homies that you guys know about doing that stuff. Like, dude, it's a room full of dudes, kids. What y'all doing? Man, it's not gay if it's a chick getting back blown out. Like, bro, it doesn't matter because you're not with that chick. That's an online imaginary fantasy, and you're in a room full of guys. What are you doing? Like, you think we're gonna be like, oh yeah, man, turn it up. Yeah, let me see it. That's not how guys are. That's girls. Girls think that's how dudes are, Nick. That's not how dudes are.
Turn it up.
Yeah, females be thinking that's how guys are. Like, we be that kind of thirsty. Like, we care like that much. That's not how it be. It would not be like that.
Oh my god, I'm dying. Yo.
We be like, what are you doing?
I've been laughing for the last 10 minutes straight, yo.
Man, it's the history of PS3.
Not for older guys, but for like guys who are younger, like you'll like watch porn together and talk about it.
Nah, we don't do that, man. That's you a weirdo. Guys watching porn together and talking about it, that's like something a girl would do. Guys don't do that.
That's weird.
That's weird as heck.
Guys watching their room with no lights on by themselves, the door locked.
Oh, really? Is that what you do?
No, I'm saying in the past. Wow, a long time ago in the past. In high school, I didn't do that. I didn't care.
You had the Jergens lotion bottle or the baby oil.
Why that brand? Why that specific brand?
Because that's what my cousin used to use. I used to be like, why every time you come home you be in the bathroom for 20 minutes? The lotion bottle be there. I'll be like, I didn't know anything about it.
Because dudes probably was like, I'm taking a shit or I'm throwing up or something like that.
They always act like they gotta take a dump. They run. I gotta take a dump.
I call my cousin like that. He's like, I'm taking a dump. I went in the bathroom right after. Mine smelled no shit. It's clean as hell there. Lying ass nigga.
Yeah, man. Like I knew something was up. Like my cousin didn't even know that I know, but I knew something was up with my. It'd be just like that. It'd be like clear as day. You'd be like, "What? You've been here 30 minutes, and it's 5 degrees hotter in here, and there's a bunch of wads in the trash can, and the lotion bottle is the only thing out, sitting on the back of the toilet. Like, come on, dude.
Lotion bottle's the only thing.
Because my cousin started getting lazy with it. He was getting stupid. Like he just didn't care. Bro, what are you doing? You got your own room.
The bathroom's more entertaining.
Man, I learned a lot from my cousin, man. You know, I'm an only child, but I had cousins that were like brothers. So I found out with the crusty sock. I said, what is this? I said, oh, nah. They said, yo, don't touch that. I was like, why? You pick up the sock completely flat, like the sock is flanking in midair. You're like, wait, what? What's up? And they sitting there like, never mind.
He said, yo, don't touch that.
Yep, sock me. No.
Yo, don't touch that.
Oh, naive weapon. My cousin, he knew. The boy knew. He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew. But that boy just, it was too late. I'm already. You lucky we family. Those are fighting words. Those are fighting actions. Like, bro.
He said it's too late. Man, I said the deed is done.
Yeah, so it's like it's too late. So he's just like, never mind. Wait, what? Like, oh. I'm sorry, my cousin is nasty. Don't ever tell him I tell you that he's nasty. One time, now that's not even that I'm talking about. You know what he does? Something that bothers me. He takes a piss when he comes over in the toilet and leaves the toilet seat up and just leaves. He don't wash his hands and he don't flush the toilet.
One of my brothers is like that.
And he'll close the door. So I'll open the door and it's a big urine smell because it's been sitting there for 2 hours and I don't know. And why didn't you flush? Yeah, and he's been doing that for many years. Like,
it's a mental thing because my dude, that's what do that shit.
What? I don't understand what that is. You said your brother did it too, Shamebox?
No, my friend's brother. One time, because there's a bathroom upstairs, but no one goes up there. So one time, my friend was downstairs using the bathroom, so her brother went upstairs and pissed.
Your mic cut out. Something important is trying to be said.
Yeah, this is
the trend.
So, look at this off.
Piss in the toilet upstairs, which no one uses, and since no one goes up there and everyone ever like flushes the toilet or anything like that, it sat there for like a week or something like that.
Oh my god!
There was like mold and shit over it.
I
It's absolutely gross. Like,
I would have thrown up.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Like he shit sometimes in the toilet.
Oh,
like,
my cousin does that too.
Oh,
but I don't. But he flushes when he takes a dump. But when he pisses, he never flushes it. I don't understand why. I don't get it. And I didn't know other people did that until you guys just said that right now. I thought it was just him.
No, like guys can be gross sometimes. Like
sometimes.
He'll leave his
Sometimes.
I know a lot.
Man, say guys, girls too. Man, I've seen tampons everywhere.
I'm like a lot grosser than guys.
Yeah, depends on
some bloody tampons that just be laying around.
Yeah, like more and more.
Look, it got cut out again.
I went to a club.
If you're not clean as a girl, it's a lot worse if you're not clean as a guy.
Right, because it smells like
bad.
Yeah, it smells like dang flipper. You know, shampoo smell like what? It smells like whale and dolphin.
The girls' bathroom at work is always clean, but I've had to actually clean poop off the floor of the men's bathroom, so I don't envy.
I mean, at least if you got a log, it's just a log. It ain't like no blood stick.
No, well, I mean, I'd rather deal with blood than actual goop, you know?
Oh my god, it's a good cheeseburger.
Give me the poop. I'll take the poop over the blood.
Really?
Yeah, the bloody tampon. I'll take. Give me a poop.
But it's just a tampon.
Yeah, but look, it's just a poop log. The poop log is gonna harden up and then sweep it up with a broom and a broomstick thing. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, poop gets hard. After a few hours, it gets hard.
So does a tampon. It gets dry. You can pick it up. Like,
yeah, but you're not gonna. But if you slip and fall and poop, you're not gonna possibly get a disease or a blood infection.
Wait, what? What's going on?
That can't be true.
Okay, Nick, what would you choose? Because we're talking about how nasty guys can be versus how nasty girls can be. And she said, what would you choose between? She said one time she had to clean a dude's bathroom and then dude pooped on the floor. And I said, well, I'd rather deal with the poop log on the floor than a bloody tampon from women that be.
Yeah, I'd rather deal with the bloody tampon. I don't need not tampon, bloody poop, because that tampon.
You mean not bloody poop, but just a poop, or a bloody tampon?
Yeah, I'll deal with the poop instead, because that tampon, man, no.
That's what I'm talking about.
Because that's blood, dude. Like, why would you want to touch blood? Like, you can get an infection. You can get an infection by touching blood, just by your hand touching blood. You get an infection.
That's true.
It's the same with poop too.
It's
no,
it's not. It's a waste, but it's not like it's different from blood.
Like blood, you can actually get contaminated and actually get like sick, and you can actually get some kind of disease from tainted blood. But you know, like think about it like this: hepatitis would, or any kind of thing when doctor use a dirty needle, they use that comes from blood. You know, but that's not gonna come from poop.
Now, if poop is on your hand, you know, of course you get an infection, but it's going to take longer, and it's not really going to be.
There's only two things you get from poop. You're only going to get E. coli or salmonella. But blood, the only thing you can't catch is HIV. That's the only thing you can't catch. You can catch anything else, which is like hepatitis, hepatitis A, B, C.
You can't catch HIV from blood?
No, that's an open cut. It has to be an open cut. It has to be blood. Fluid to fluid. How to say? Fluid to fluid.
Oh well, you might just have a paper cut on your finger.
That's like the worst luck in like the world, but it's possible. I mean, but
my uncle has some of the worst luck. He didn't go to the doctor for 30 years because he was an old age. And they said, you need to go get a checkup. He went there, and they gave him a shot with a dirty needle from someone else and gave him hepatitis A.
Wow.
Pass away.
Yeah. Now he's battling with chemo and almost dying. And he sued the hospital. I think he's going to win his lawsuit and get a lot of money, but what does it matter? Because he's dying.
Yeah, so like, what's the point?
Yeah, so, and it wasn't even his fault. It was the hospital's fault. The doctor legit used a dirty needle on him that had someone else's blood and whatever. And they gave him his little shot or whatever. And yep.
I'm gonna be able to push the talk because I'm watching the show right now.
Alright, people do some wild stuff, man. Hey, Nick.
Yeah, what's up?
I don't think we can hear you even if you're not on push to talk, because I think your mic automatically mutes when you start.
It's been on push to talk, but I'll take it off to see.
Yeah, let's find out. Oh, back to push to talk we go.
Yep, told you.
Dang, that mug picked up right away.
Yeah, everything I have has like picks up everything. I don't know why.
And good microphones. Sandbox, would you still rather pick up the blood over the poop?
I mean, I'm kind of desensitized to poop now since I've already cleaned it up.
I pick up the poop with gloves and that's it. Like I said, I'm not trying to get no freaking Hep C or freaking tuberculosis. I'm good.
Man, I haven't heard about anyone getting tuberculosis so long.
It's a rare disease, but you can still get it.
Really?
Yeah, that's why technically before high school you're supposed to get a TB shot.
Yeah, you're supposed to get a lot of shots.
Now I can sit up. That sucks. Anyway, I feel like, I don't know. I think that cleaning the dirty tampon is faster. And
Speed.
Speed.
That's the deciding factor.
It depends how fresh it is. Like, I don't want to be
fresh.
Depending on when your cycle is, it'll be grosser.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
No, it's crazy. I don't know. Like this one time, like my nephew, he was going out with one of his friends, and he brought some girls, whatever, in New York. And it's just, this girl's like, oh, use the bathroom. She goes to the bathroom. Well, we didn't think much of it. We come back from the club, and she went home, whatever. We went in the bathroom, and she it looked like she tried to put a tampon in, whatever. There was blood on the toilet seat, and there was like a tampon in the trash can, stuff like that. I was like, this bitch really just died in my bathroom?
She didn't clean it up afterwards?
She didn't. I never saw her again. Never saw her again. I think she just started bleeding like a freaking stuffed pig or something. She just started bleeding.
Oh.
We cleaned the whole shit with bleach and everything.
What?
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
what? Bleach?
I think we cleaned it. Everything we cleaned it with bleach. We cleaned up. Yeah, because I think most likely is that she probably didn't know it was coming and she probably just hit her. But it's kind of messed up that she didn't clean it.
I think that she must use pads because if you don't know how to use a tampon, the applicator. I don't want to get into details, but it's you have to go through a certain process to put a tampon in, and if you don't know how to put one in, and that's all you have that's available, then you will not know how to do it. But she probably did.
Isn't it like a not like a slingshot, but like a crossbow when you pull the thing and it shoots?
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, that's the.
Sort of. It's like a tube.
Wow, he got Nami from One Piece as a custom. That's great. He made Lucky Chloe look like Nami from One Piece. With the what's that freaking pole she has with the weather on her back and everything.
So you guys told me that guys don't watch porn together, and I told you about tampons. Isn't that nice?
Yeah. Great.
Now we're all one big happy family now.
You're not supposed to you're not supposed to.
The more you know.
Some people do. I've heard of dudes doing that when they were like kids, but like as a grown man, like why are you watching porn with another man? That's weird. That's very weird.
But
like what are you doing?
At all with each other?
We talk about it, but we don't watch it.
Okay, I was gonna say, like even my friends talk about porn together.
Yeah, the guys talk about all the time. They talk about the ones that are like celebrities. They talk about the ones they make. Oh man. No, I don't think anybody got what I said.
Rich. I heard you.
What did he say?
I said they talk about celebrities like porn. They talk about the ones.
I heard that.
He just laughed a certain way. I just know Rich. He came out of nowhere. All I was in the background.
That nigga stupid.
Okay, Rich. Did you hear what we were talking about earlier? The question was.
I was on the call now.
The question was, me and Shane Box were talking, you know what I'm saying? Discussing who's dirtier, guys or girls. So, she said she's had to clean a dude's bathroom before, and the dude had pooped on the floor. And I'm like, yeah, that's not as bad as girls with the bloody tampon. So, the question was, what would you rather clean up? The turd, the dookie, the poop, or the bloody tampon? If you have to pick one of the two.
Where would the bloody tampon be?
In the bathroom, I guess. I don't know.
On the floor.
On the floor, like like how you can find poop on the floor or a tampon.
That don't make no sense to me.
Well, it happened to Gormy.
It's not supposed to. You're supposed to choose.
Right. It's just choosing between
I'm
one.
not supposed to do anything. You know what I'm saying?
He doesn't want to choose. He's scared of the outcome.
I'm asking questions because I just need to know what these scenarios are. Who the fuck? How to poop get on the floor? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's
same
what we're
like,
saying.
How did the poop get on the floor?
There's a completely different story behind that, but
I just want to know how the poop get on the floor.
Rich.
It probably has some severe diarrhea.
Nah, I don't want to know the whole story or nothing. Just how did poop wind up on the floor? You either gotta blatantly shit on the floor, or like there's no other way that would happen. You know what I'm
He probably had a.
He's right. You would have to take down your pants, and you would have to pull down your trousers, your underwear, and you'd have to decide. I'm gonna stay in here and crop dust right in the middle of the floor.
Nah, but it happens though. It does happen.
Can you guys hear me? So, I come into work one day and I'm working in the deli. It's
oh
like
my god!
It's
and they work at the deli. They work at the deli. Oh, what deli? You work?
I don't even need to hear the story. That explains it all. You at work. Because I know that there's all kinds of different types of customers go into places and do stupid shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it wasn't from an employee. It was from a customer.
Yeah, it was a customer. Of course,
Okay,
it was an employee. It's not
okay.
cleaning up someone's employee's crap. No, clean up your own crap.
Okay, so what? So what happened?
So I'm working in the deli, and this new girl, not new girl, she's an older woman, Linda. She's super sweet. She's like my best friend. But she wasn't at that point. Like at that point, I had no idea who she was. So Linda looks at me and is like, "Can you smell that?" And I'm like, "No, what is it?" And she was like, "It smells like rotten eggs in the hallway." So we go and check, and there's a shoe on the floor, just a single shoe, and we don't know where the shoe is from, but we know that there's a shoe on the floor and that it smells like eggs in the hallway. And so we were like, okay, that's kind of weird. So we took the shoe, put it in a utility closet, and we just waited for the guy with this missing shoe to come back. So the guy comes out of the bathroom, and he walks up and he buys his stuff, and he's like, oh, thank you. And he looks kind of, he's hungover, he looks a little ashamed, and we don't know why. And so I know the look, when someone has messed up in the bathroom, they don't want to say anything about it. So I go in the bathroom, I start walking down to where the bathroom is. In the hallway, I see these little drips on the floor, like these little pebble-sized, brown things on the floor, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird. And so I walked around it, I opened the door, there's shit everywhere. There's a big hump in the corner, there's poop, it looks like he had tried to clean it up. He got a paper towel and wiping the floor. So he made it worse. And yeah, there was poop everywhere and I had to clean it up. It was
based off that experience, you're gonna generalize.
But no, it's not that though. The men's bathroom always smells like piss. There's always toilet paper and crap all over the floor. It looks like a bathroom.
Yeah, but okay. So take that same scenario and make it a woman on a period and blood smeared everywhere. She has to clean it up. What would you pick? The poop to clean up or the blood? I'm taking the poop.
That's bullshit, Web, because I've heard from females that females are nasty. Females.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's worse.
Technically speaking, they have the ability to make more messier messes, but they don't usually. But the girls who are nasty like guys are, they're really, really nasty because of that reason.
I know.
But
honestly, if I was to see,
females be having hair everywhere. They got the bloody hair.
Oh yeah. Nah, but weapon. If I see that much blood, if I see that much blood, I'm gonna think somebody died. I'm calling the cops.
Nah, but that's women though. That's
Yeah.
I'm calling the cops. Somebody got shot in the bathroom.
Nah, man. Yeah, we hear you. What you say?
We hear you.
This cop just made me hit the curb, my nigga, because I'm turning into this plaza, and I'm turning, and he want to turn when I'm turning, bro. So I didn't want to bump. You know what I mean? He's in an SUV. I tried to make a narrow turn, my nigga, and I ran all on the curb and shit.
What?
Yeah, you fucking played me right now, bro.
He didn't stop, did he?
No.
Man, they wild out there, man. That happened to me before though. I'm not even gonna lie. The cop made me run into the curb. I was surprised. I was super surprised. Cause when you run into the curb, you don't see it and it don't feel like it's gonna hit that hard.
Right.
You be like, oh my god. Check your car, your mile, right? Everything be fine usually. Might have a little scrub at the bottom, maybe. Cars are a lot more resilient, but it's kind of shocking at first.
He was not supposed to move. I'm turning right, and he was he should have just waited till I turned, because it's already a narrow turn, bro. He's gonna start turning too.
Was he behind you or on the side?
No, so I'm turning right, and he was so imagine you're turning right, but when you're turning right, the cop car was facing the other way to be turning, to either turn right or to turn left. He was right there. If I'm turning right, I could have hit his car. If I would have made a wide turn, you know what I mean?
Oh.
So I didn't want to hit her. Obviously, I don't want to hit the cop car, so I made a narrow turn. I tried to turn like hella narrow until we started moving, and then I hit the curb and shit. God damn, man. Played the shit out of me, bro.
That's kind of funny though, Rich. A little bit.
I'm sure he was laughing.
Cops are some fools, man. Pigs.
They mess with people, definitely.
They know too. They know. All right, Nick. They know. Who's in this party chat that ain't saying nothing? They got cop friend. Final boss, why you so quiet?
I got cop friend.
Yeah.
I think we all do.
Friends with like every police officer in this town. So tonight, actually, I set off the alarm in my when I was leaving because I was looking for my phone, and the police officer comes down and he's like, "Oh my gosh, you scared me, but you're Derek's daughter." So blah 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 blah. And like, if I was a guy, it's definitely not turn out like this at all.
The police officer said you scared me.
He was just trying to be, because you know of how I am. He was just joking it, like he was like, "Oh well, you're a burglar," and it's like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. They're super nice around here, but they don't have to deal with black people. Like, we're the only black people they have to deal with. They don't have to deal with, like, you know, anyone else. Or, like, any other minority. Or, like, you know, bad stuff or anything like that. So...
You're not even like a black person, so they got it good out there.
No, I am black. But the thing is
you're not black, right?
She's the only black person in her.
What's black? What's black?
Oh, here go on the African.
What's black?
Here we go, Rich. The African in the room.
Yeah. What is? I've never black before. You mean she's not hood? Because that's not considered black. That's just being hood.
Like, black, nigga. What you mean?
That's what he means. He said, "No, you black, but you're not black. You're not hood, so you're not black. You black though."
I'm just saying that the police officers around here tell me with everyone because they don't have to deal with the stress of working in the inner city. So I like them as people, but I know that put them in the right situations, they'll turn on you. So
who will turn on you?
Police officers.
She's the only black family in a racist neighborhood with all white cops.
Oh yeah, you're in a suburb.
So but she's the token black family where they're racist and say racist jokes, but they like her and her family.
Because they're not black. That's what I'm saying.
Like, for example, I see people fly the Confederate flag and wear swastika tattoos, but when someone stole my dad's, because my dad's trying to make a landscaping business, but someone stole my dad's
Wait, stop. Wait, you said what about swastika tattoos? I'm sorry, I missed. You glazed over so fast. What did you say?
People, like, you know, they're country out here. Like, I went fishing. I'm sorry, go Army. You can just kill me because I'm talking. I can't talk like this is. So people out here are super country. Like, when I went fishing, someone tried to like get me to enlist in the NRA. Like, that's the kind of town I'm in. Even though I made it clear, like, you know, I think it's people's rights to carry guns, you know, but personally, I would never do it. But they're like, "Oh, well, don't you want to learn how to defend yourself?" And it's like, defend yourself from who? Because the NRA is mostly defending
from
people
black.
Yeah, from people who
So stupid. That's so stupid.
No, but like the guy was like, super sweet though. Like he not really. He's my coworker's fiance. Like, no, one of our our last 4-pounder was black. Like, I know that he was being he was like, I know sometimes
we talked about this yesterday. Remember wait, who was in here? Was Gormy in here yesterday?
I was in yesterday. We talking
remember I said what the first thing racist people say? Did you hear